lovely people, my dear friends. I'm so happy to see you. Um, Andrea, I like groceries. Megan, it's beautiful. You see, we have Craig, as Craig, you as well. We have a little group here, and wonderful. I hope you enjoyed my peppy intro song. You know, we have to start with some pep. I have several things that I want to cover today and discuss about. And of course, we have to start with the most famous one and to get it out of the fucking way. Because I know I'm pathetic by always talking about this person, and I just want to get it out of the way. Now, I cannot restrain myself to ignore it. I cannot. I know that I wish that I could be a better and stronger person and that I would have the power to ignore it and not give it any attention, but I cannot. So I'm just going to do it very quickly at the beginning, get it out of the way. So Yomama is back from his vacation, and he decides to talk about me, about Steve, whatever. Like I said to you, this man is willing to go for will go to any kind of low for content, you know, even if it's disrespectful towards me. Dude, man, you kicked me out as a paying member. You made a fool out of me. I am nice to you that I don't say certain things. What the fuck are you doing still talking? You know, like, it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I'm allowed to talk about you. You're not allowed to talk about me because you kicked me out as a paying member, while I did not ever kick you out as a paying member. I respected you, and I was a stand for you. And you don't have that right now because you're an asshole to me. You don't have the right now. You don't have the right now to talk. You know, no. We could have laughed about all of this all together before, yo mama. We could have laughed about it before. Right now, no. Why is this not working with the volume? Why is this not working with the volume? Hold on.
Flag on the play. Why the nigga call me Yammy though?
Here. I'm sorry, guys.
Yo. The volleyball. Yeah, I come with the receipts. I come with the proof, okay? That's why I'm the best to do this shit, all right? Now, I'm going to show you why she's into Monty in the cage and all the shit that Monty get into and the dresses and all that. I'm going to show you why. This is
Hi, like groceries. I hope I said hi to you. Right, I think I believe I do. Hey, I like groceries. You know what? I don't know much about you. I know a little bit, but not too much. You're not liked by some people, and you comment there on Twitter and Twitch and whatever. I don't go there. I only am on YouTube. But I've heard some people don't like you, and I'm like, why you don't like Highlight Groceries? But whatever, you know, it is what it is. Now I can't remember who doesn't like you, but I heard someone comment not nice about you, and I was very, very upset. Very upset. Don't you talk about Highlight Groceries in a bad way. Otherwise, I will be angry.
Her ex is going to talk about...
Hey, hold on, look who's here. Hey, Ariel, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. I don't even think it's the real you, but it's okay. It's okay, you know, like, it's okay. Hey, Temu Boo Boo. Temu Boo Boo, I have to unmod you. That was just yesterday, so you could... Today, I don't want you to be mod anymore. Yeah, your mama's back from holiday. He's back from holiday. Bali, can you address why you called us all? I did not. I think that you're dreaming a little bit. Temu Boo Boo. Rude. Everything bagel. What's everything bagel? Everything bagel got removed. The gaining gird. Can I have Temu's ranch? This Temu boo boo, I have to wait. I have to do this. Hold on. This is messing up my chat. I must do this. I forgot to do it yesterday. I have to be serious. I have to take my life serious. I have to take my life serious. I have to take my channel very serious nowadays. You know, this is the situation, because otherwise, people make fun of me. That's the problems. People make fun of me. Imagine of me they make fun. Okay. They make fun of me. Everything Bagel. What a stupid name.
But Steve, he's like, where's your mama? I heard he was in Miami. When is he going to come back, baby? I'm not into the freaky deaky, but go ahead.
Very many nice sets going on. What color do you like? Bonnet?
I will tell you something before I continue. I know that I should shut my mouth and play the video more, and I'm disturbing, but I can't help myself. The thing is, I will tell you, you can see that Yomama did no research, and I was kind of, I'm shocked, because I used to send him emails, and I would send him emails with timestamps, and, look at this. I would send him, good information. And I was thinking, I'm just one of his people. I'm sure he has 20, 30 other people doing the same like me. But in the end, he doesn't do any research like that. He thinks that me and Steve, we were off. We were at one point together, but we were not friends. Steve was just visiting Romania for 3 months, and Steve, number one, sold him some drugs, and we hung out and took the drugs together that Steve, my husband, paid for back at the time. That's how it went. Big deal. That's how it went. Steve, number one, knows it. Number two knows it. We all know what went down back then.
The volleyball. Is there a Yami back from Miami?
What?
Is Yami back from Miami?
I'm not.
The nigga calls me Yami. Hey, pause. wait, hold on. Pause. Why the fuck is my name Yami? Flag on the play. Why the nigga call me Yami though? Yo, no Diddy, man. Come on. What is going on? That's a flag on the play, man. Time out. Pause. What? Yo, is Yami? And see, the fact that you said that, now everybody in the chat gonna start calling me Yami. I'm telling you, this shit starts spreading, man. I'm telling you. Is Yami back from Miami? That shit actually rhymes. But that's crazy. You want the Yam? That's crazy, man. This shit's getting wild out here. I've been gone too long. Go ahead.
What?
Is Yami back from Miami?
I know your mama. Even you're thinking about him. No, I also was worried. Where is he? Me? Even you're. I can hear myself slurring. It's terrible. I have to tell you guys, I don't listen to my videos the next day, because I know that I'll be very disappointed when I hear myself, how I speak, what I said, what I talked about, and how I slur. Oh God, this is one of those videos where I hear myself slurring, and I am not proud of myself. I'm embarrassed, but it is what it is. I put it out there. It's my fault. So the embarrassment only I must carry. I have to carry it. I'm humiliating myself. I'm aware of it. It's shit. Maybe next time I'll think twice, before I slur. I don't know where he is. It's disgusting. Whatever. I disgust myself. It's very busy.
Red bonnet.
Since you've been gone, I've been worrying about your mama. Where has he been?
You moron. What do you mean? I was just joking around with Steve. I know that you're on vacation. You posted videos about your vacation. I know you've been on vacation, so don't pretend like it's something. Don't give yourself such an ego boost. Seriously, don't give yourself an ego boost. I never liked you in any kind of way like you think or other people think. And you're gonna continue saying some other shit where I'll tell you that how stupid you are. I liked you as a person, as an entertainer. I wanted to have a body like you, you know? I wanted you as my body. That's what I wanted. There you go. Not anything more. Joke body.
Is Yami back from Miami? Oh, man.
Yeah, oh man, like red's my favorite color too. But right now I'm like wearing like black. I'm all black.
Now I want to prove to you that Valley's into the same type of dom and the freaky.
Let's see if Steve is around. No, he's not answering. No answer. He's back in jail. Steve is back in jail.
Now here is Steve. Now we have a recording of Steve in lingerie.
Hey, 10,000 beats. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, this is him. But I got to get a close up because the people in the back row can't see. Let's get a close up. This is the man that she is talking to, her ex, right here. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, in lingerie. There he goes, right there. Yeah.
I want to tell you guys something, yeah? Steve, this is him afterwards. Steve, when I was with him, he was not like this. He was always eccentric, and he was always eccentric and very adventurous. No doubt about that. No doubt about that, for sure. But he was, I don't want to put, let's put it like that. I don't want to put Steve #1 down. I don't think that he deserves to be put down because he did some things that a lot of people would never have had the guts to do in their lives.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is.
He went to China.
Yes.
Lived in China. He went in Saudi Arabia and sold guns there, weapons there. He did stuff. Let's just say he did stuff. He did stuff. There's pictures on Facebook. You can all go look for it. You know, it's all out there. That he's weirdo now? Yes. I'm a weirdo also today. I'm a weirdo. But I was somebody once upon a time. And Steve #1 was also somebody once upon a time. Nowadays, we got old, you know. Things fade. Nobody lasts. And nothing lasts. Nothing lasts.
He irons his clothes in a bra and panties. Ladies and gentlemen, that's him. That's her ex that calls me Yami. That's him right there. Watch this. Roll it. Yeah, that's him. That's, yeah, crazy. He wears skirts. Yeah, it's... Now, nobody can't tell me. Now, nobody can't tell me that Bally ain't into the freaky deaky. This is her ex that she talks to.
He wasn't like that. He was freaky, but he was not doing... He wasn't dressing like this when I was together with him. And this was not me filming the video either, Yomama. This was not me filming the video. This was his girlfriend. He has now a new girlfriend since also 1 decade. And she's his psychiatrist. She's his official psychiatrist. That's how they met. He met his new wife. You can call her wife. Not married officially, but whatever. Chantal is also not married. And she calls herself a wife. But they're together for over a decade. So, not over a decade, but for a good decade. And And she's a psychiatrist. They met because he was her patient.
In the brawl.
And she divorced her husband. She divorced her husband and the 2 children. She has 2 daughters, and the 2 daughters, whatever, we're talking anyway, Steve doesn't mind. The 2 daughters stayed with the husband and they don't talk to her. And they torture the mother. The husband is some kind of freak. Also, everybody in Holland is freaks, I'm telling you. Everybody in Holland is freaks. Holland is freaky, man. People in Holland are freaky. That guy's fucked up, and he doesn't let the daughters see the mother and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Damn skirt, ironing clothes. That's what he does. This is a freaky ass community.
This is a freaky ass community.
Go ahead, dog. Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. Look at this guy. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Yeah, right there. Yeah. 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 And now y'all gonna tell me there was no trains being ran over here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. He's been there before. It's not his first time, y'all. It's not his first time. Yes. Give it up for Sally's ex, Steve. Anyway, I'm just showing y'all. That's why she thinks Monty is sexy. That's why she.
No, I don't think Monty is sexy because of that reason. I just said that Monty is one of the few reactors that we all have been following for years. If you've been following like me for years, that looks better these days than he did before. I'm sorry, 2 years ago, Monty looked like some kind of fucking cartoon character that came to life. He looked like a doll. He looked like, I remember I had one, I don't want to be racist now, but I had one of these dolls, you know. He looked like one of these dolls that I had when I was a kid 2 years ago, and now he doesn't look like a doll. He looks like a man. He looks like somebody you could have sex with. That's all I said. I didn't say more nor less. Before, you could not have sex with him, but because he looked like one of those dolls, it would be pedophilic to want to have sex with Monty before. But now, you know, like, it's a different, I see him differently. That's all I said. I didn't say more nor less.
He's sexy. He's bringing sexy back.
Hey, Jan, I hope you're doing well, Jan. Nice to see you. Yeah, but did you see that he talked about me, Jan, and whatever, you know? And the thing is that he's just thirsty for content because, like I said, he kicked me out as a paying member. He should not make content out of me. He should not make content out of me. Out of respect that he treated me wrong as a paying member, and he booted my ass out of his chat and tried to get me out of the community by spreading lies about me, that he tried to do that. You know what I mean? Like, he has no right now to try to make himself look interesting by talking about my content. It is very below the belt. It is very below the belt. It is. It is.
Skirt, ironing clothes, and giving a goddamn iron a blowjob. This is a new territory on me. But anyway, that's Steve. But that's not why we're here today, ladies.
Yeah. So this was Yomama. I covered him. I'm glad that I got it out of the way. Like I said, STEVE1, there's not much to cover. STEVE1 is just being STEVE1. And I want to say something. STEVE1 has 69 people watching. He has a lot of good views. So whatever he's doing right. Do I understand what this boy is doing? No, I don't. He's just showing himself in front of the camera, not doing much, you know, just babbling, hanging out. But I guess if that's what people like, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? You know, I always say that, hey, you should try to come on camera with something prepared. Don't come on camera with nothing. It makes no sense. It means that you have some mental issues. If you come on camera and you know that there's you're on the World Wide Web, www.worldwideweb, and on YouTube, and you're coming live, but you have nothing to say, makes no sense. That is, for me, stupidity. But that's, again, me. But if other people like it, then why not, you know? He has the views. What's he doing? Nothing.
Most of the KD is
Look, nothing.
How
Look,
much
this is...
hot chocolate mix I need for this mug, though? I could probably make it before work and it'd still stay hot.
With who did he align himself? He himself, he doesn't know with who to align because he doesn't know himself what he wants and what he's doing. Look at his face. It is a person. It's a worthless human being. STEVE1 is a worthless human being. He's not being a good human being. He's not... The thing is that, Jan, I will tell you something, and I know that you would agree with me. I know that you would. If you have every day when you come live, if you have over 50 people viewing you, that means that you got an audience. Do something, make something out of it. You have the audience, you have the opportunity right in front of your fucking nose. Do something out of it, make something out of it. I don't get these people that get these opportunities and then do shit like this, come with a face like this and want to be respected and want to get paid memberships and want to make money off YouTube. It makes no sense to me. No sense at all. Other people would beg to have that kind of attention, those kind of people in their chat, and they would be dancing and they would be doing stuff. But what's he doing? Nothing. Nothing. He's doing nothing.
6,000 seconds.
Yeah, I know he has no choice about the face. You cannot pick how you're born. But you see, it's just nothing. Like, why are you charging memberships for this? How can you charge people to pay you memberships for offering this? But then again, guys, there are people that they charge memberships and they don't offer jack shit at all. They have the guts to charge monthly memberships and they don't even come out with one video a week. They don't. I tell you, I'm not joking. I'm not going to give out names. I could give you names, but I'm not. You know yourself who they are. But he at least produces something, but it's bullshit. What is, you're filming yourself yawning and you're charging membership money for that?
I pay you. I don't got the energy to pick you up. I go busy. You're busy.
Well, Jan, I'm going to be a little bit bitchy at you. Stop paying so much attention to Hussy. Hussy is outdated. We're all fucking bored of Hussy. I know you have, like, I have my issues with Breezy. You got your issue. I know, I understand you. The way I feel about Breezy, nobody will feel the way I feel about Breezy. It is, no one will understand me. No one will get me. And I know you have that thing with Hussy, but we gotta get over it, Jan. We gotta get over it, and we got to, adapt and be more updated, I think you understand what I mean. I hope you're not upset with what I said. I believe that you I didn't say it in any bad way.
You good, Biggie?
Look. Look. Nothing. This is what he charges membership for. This is the content. This is what he gives you. Me, at least I come. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
I'm crazy low energy right now.
Low energy. I have no energy.
Was that like hard pin? Drop dead.
today. My chat works better, but I didn't realize I got my hand that much. So that doesn't seem very good.
You see,
right.
It's nothing.
Oh, backpack. Oh, I got the socks on too, damn it.
There's no point for me to continue. I'm just saying this is what STEVE1 showed again today. Nothing. And I want to talk about this person, which I despise very much. I've talked about her before. I speak again. It is a person that now wants to impersonate Foodie Beauty. I don't always want to go into the whole history of it over and over again. Hey shithead, I hope you're doing well. Hey Iki, I hope you're doing well as well. I don't want to go over and over again, but like I said, this was her. This was her before. And then she realized that if she copies Foodie Beauty, she's like, oh, my mukbangs are not making any views. I'm not that special, but hey, I know about mukbangs and girl world. Let me impersonate. Let me be an imposter and impersonate Foodie Beauty. And look at her before and now. You will see her now. And I will tell you, please pay attention from the bottom of my heart so I don't waste my voice, because I can't be much more bold about it. Please pay attention to the way she speaks right now. This is her naturally. The way she moves her eyes, the way she speaks and everything. And then see how she copies Foodie Beauty and she's like, oh, you just have to be fake. If you're fake, you will get rage. People want trigger the people. Triggering gets attention gets views. Views get money. This is the way she is thinking. Remember what I just told you right now. Trigger the people like Foodie Beauty. Triggering gets views. Views gets attention. Attention gets money. Views. No. So look at her before and then we will see her now. Yeah, just look at her now. This is Australian mukbanger that is married to an Egyptian man, and she wants to be Foodie Beauty. Let's just put it as it is. Look at her now. This was just, I will tell you, not 1 year ago, my lovely people, not my lovelies one. This was just 1 month ago. 188 views. She was not getting views. She was not getting views like this 1 month ago. But look at her views now, bitches. And it's because she is managing with her imposturing and faking to be Foodie Beauty. Look at her here. Please. Please. Look at her. Look at her here. Look at her, how she's behaving here. And I'm telling you, people, you don't need to be intellectual people or super intelligent psychologist people to know the difference. This was her 1 month ago and this is her. And then after, and you can tell me that she is an imposter, she's fake. Look at her, how she is really. This is her really here.
Oh, it doesn't break off clean. It kind of.
I hope Boobies can make a documentary. I will tell you about Boobies in a moment.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm gonna get to Steffi in a moment.
Kids, I'm starting on dinner right now. No, I'm not taking suggestions tonight. This is good food. You'll like it.
Shut the fuck up,
onions and
bitch.
carrots and-
So this is her 1 month ago.
Buttery texture.
Look at how she speaks. Listen to how she speaks, how she moves her eyes, her mouth. And then watch what will be coming up in a second. Her mukbangs were not making views, guys. Her mukbangs were not making views. They were not making views, and she used now this strategy to copy Foodie Beauty.
One of my favorite. Hey besties, and welcome to my...
Look at her. It's a completely different person, different voice. Exactly like Foodie Beauty. Hey besties. It's not like hey besties. It's exactly fake. She's putting on this persona and she wants to make money from it. She wants to cash in. She wants to be Abba's cow. She wants to be FFG's cow. She doesn't care. As long as she takes Foodie Beauty's position and she makes the money and has that easygoing life, she's alright with it. And I don't hope she manage. I don't hope. I don't know why. I just don't hope she manage because it's just not... It's just so cringe for me. It's just so cringe for me.
And my friend Lola is here. Lola, you want to come and say hi? Lola, come up.
This lady's not trolling, guys. This lady's not trolling. She wants to make the money that Foodie Beauty makes. That's the whole point. That's why I'm saying it's not trolling. It's not trolling. She wants to make the money. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
What? You went? Oh.
Look at this. Look at how she's trying to make trolling triggering content. Did you see her before and see her now? Like, what more point can I prove to you guys? What more do you want me to show you? This is just triggering content.
Let's keep it PG.
Look at her. Look at her. How horrible. She's horrible.
Pork, yeah. Get you some of that, vegans. Let's try it. I love sour foods. I hope it's sour and not sweet. Just peeling it out. This stuff here, everyone takes it off. But this is good for you. This is fiber. Gobble, gobble, ladies. I was about to go like it's hot.
Yeah, because you're so stupid. You don't even know how to fake it anymore. You're like, whatever. What can I do to make more stupid mimics in the video to get views? I don't even know what to do anymore. I just blow on fruit, you know, for fuck's sakes. I hate these people. I hate them.
Shalom.
For you, shalom.
Well, shalom,
I
shalom.
hate these people. I hate them. This is just for views, guys.
This fruit's giving me a tummy ache.
Remember how she was before, and she pops out now every day 2 videos, and she's getting the views. That's what pisses me off, guys. She's getting the views. She has now 2.34k subscribers. Just 2 days ago, she was at 1.6. 2 days ago, she was at 1.6. Now she's at 2.3. She is getting the subscribers. She is getting the views. It is working out for her. And this is what outrages me. This is what just fucking outrages me, that this shit works, because there's so many fucking dumb fucks out there. I'm telling you, it just gets me crazy. It gets me crazy. Look at this. Every day, 2 videos she spits out because she wants to get yaba. She loves what's going on. She loves that she got the attention. She got even my attention, but I'm saying that she's a phony. I'm saying she's a phony. I know what she's pulling off. I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing 100%. I know what she's doing 100%. Being a lazy fucking content creator and trying to grift and take the persona and idea of someone else. This is that's going on. This is what's going on. Hey, so some people like Steffi and some people don't. We're gonna get to Steffi. I'm gonna get to everything. But let me take my pace. I cannot do it after how you want. I cannot make it up to your schedule. Do this now, and do this now, and do this now. I can't do it like that. You're taking away all the pleasure of my evening. Calm down. Let me finish with this. Look at this. Look at her. Look how disgusting. So she's just being mukbang, eating. She's trying to be foodie beauty all the way. Remember, just keep in mind that this was her 1 month ago. That's all I say. These are her thumbnails now. And it doesn't take you much intelligence to realize what I'm saying. It doesn't. Look at her 1 month ago. Look at her 1 month ago. Complete different person. Okay, still mukbanging, but you know. Here she goes then. She's already transitioning. Let's see how she transitions. Let's see this. There was none. She just realized, I'm gonna now pretend to be foodie beauty, and let's see. And let's see. It was just a difference of uniform, and she changes the way she talks. 300, not so many views she got on this one, but she gets more views as people watch. Me personally, I don't think it's gonna last for her. I think people are gonna discover that she's a phony and she's not interesting, and I think people will realize that she's just trying to copy foodie beauty so very damn bad. So very damn bad, and people won't like that, you know. People will be like, you're pathetic. I think that's what will happen, and she doesn't realize this. She's like, anybody's just waiting for someone to replace foodie beauty. Yaba said that she wants this, you know. So she's going, that's why she's spitting out 2 videos a day now. 2 videos a day.
After like smoking a blunt.
And here you have her again with the blonde hair. This is her really. She wants people. Guys, she wants to trigger people. She wants people to say what I say. How the fuck? She wants it. She wants all those views. She wants all that drama, all that negative attention. She wants it because because it means money. It means money, and these people have no fucking dignity, neither no shame. They have none. They have none.
Bismillah.
Bismillah. Who says that? Foodie Beauty, right? Yeah, so this is her. I covered her just to say how fake she is. And then let's go to Steffi. Steffi, I want to say this. Her community post is, she posts, Steffi, my lovely, you post and you post and you post, but you just post pitiful things that, I believe in Jesus, and that's great. I also believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I believe in the universe. But you don't gotta keep on saying that. You're kind of trying to say, please, I want my Temu hauls. I want my Temu hauls. Just shut the fuck up, you know, or this or that. I don't understand what you're asking all this pity for. You are on YouTube. Even STEVE1 is like saying, hey, Steffi, you know, you cannot complain. This is the way things go, and you should have been aware of it. And you were aware of it. So stop now pretending to be a victim and putting posts like this. What is this all about? Give me a break, Steffi. Yes, I've been hated because I love Jesus Christ, and I will continue to be in the future. I count it all joy. I'm not a lover of this world or fearful of people of this world. Jesus is my life. Great, fantastic. But stop it. Like, what is the point? And then you make this, and then we go look at this. Your last video 8 minutes ago. 8 minutes ago.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Joyful Steffi. Hope you're having a great weekend. It is Saturday here, so I hope today or Sunday.
What is joyful about you, Steffi, when you keep on posting stuff on your community post? I'm safe. Jesus is with you. Always pity. Stop with the fucking pity, man. Stop with the... From what I understood, you're on welfare, right? So taxpayers and all that stuff. Like people that... Like me, I work. My husband works. Taxpayers and shit like that. So what are you with all with this pity party? Stop it. Stop it. And now you're posting a Temu haul? Joyful, or be joyful or be pitiful. Pick your name. Pitiful Steffi or joyful Steffi. Because you're not making any fucking sense to me at all.
You get to watch this video. I got a few small hauls, and I think I'm putting them all together.
Somebody said play her short first. You guys, why don't you... Joyful Steffi. I didn't even know. She posts a lot. Joyful Steffi posts a lot of posts, shorts. She likes the activity, but... Oh my god, this one I saw. Why did she do this? I wanted to ask you, Joyful Steffi, why did you knew that people are gonna make fun of you, and then you wonder why people troll you? You knew that you were gonna be trolled by posting this fucking short. This is what makes you ridiculous in my eyes. You knew that you were gonna be trolled. You knew it. Otherwise, why post this? Why would you post this? Why? What's the point? What's the point of this post? Well, what's the point of this? And you want to tell me that she does not expect to be trolled? Give me a break. She knows very well that she's gonna be trolled if she posts shit like this. She knows very well. Give me a break. These people are so cunning. This is the right word, cunning. Cunning. Cunning people. They know what they're doing. They know.
So they'd be scattered out with these three. Let's get right into it, guys.
Okay, let's get right into
The
it.
first thing that you saw in the thumbnail is this right here. It's massager with 3 massager heads. That's for your face.
Oh, Stephie. Where are we going to massage? Do you have any recommendations? Like, I would like a follow-up on this. I would like to hear that you used it. You actually bought something that you actually used and didn't just store away or throw away. And I would like to hear your review on this massage item. I'm waiting for it. I really am.
You put on your cream, moisturizing cream, what have you, firming stuff for your neck and face, whatever you use. You can use this big one on the neck, and this is for the eye right here. That attaches for the eye, and that one's for the face, and you do it in a circular motion for this one. You get one massager deal, and these 3 fit on top of this one. There's not 3 different ones, just 3 different attachments for the one. I've had one of these and I needed another one. The motor's got an old on it. So.
Oh, she already had one of these. So basically, you know, it's a good product because she already had one of these and she needed another one. So it's a good product. Otherwise, she would not get the second one, right, guys?
The only thing I don't like about this one, I didn't look to see if they had some that charged up with a USB cord, but this one is battery operated, so I was like, bummer. But it's okay, it works the same, it's just more expensive, you have to buy batteries, you know, so and it's not
batteries.
It's like just a AA, so those aren't that expensive. And they can last a while, because that don't pull very much electric, because you don't sit there and do your face forever.
No, Andrea, I don't watch anybody very long. I'm not like the other people that react, that they watch from the beginning until the end and they stretch it out and react and drag and react and it gets boring. I just do quickly, pa 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 pa, ha ha ha, he, and then I move to the next person. I'm not like one of these other reactors that, like I said, drags and like stretches it out and it's boring. Because in the end, I also then don't enjoy it, you know. In the end, I'm doing this also for my fun. I'm not doing it to entertain you. I'm doing it to entertain you, but as well as myself when I spend time here on YouTube. This is that's my goal. That's my scope. My scope, not goal, scope. My whole point of why I come here to have some fun.
Yeah, I can take it out if I want to. I bought a hoodie coat. It's not a hoodie coat really, because it's just a hoodie, like they said. And this is a 3X. I had to get it that size. I'm glad I did, because the other one would have been too short. I have to, which their 3Xs are like 2Xs most of the time at Temu, because my hubby is too skinny. You see, you don't wear it. I mostly get.
Her hobby is skinny, you heard? Yeah, because he has no time to eat.
For him, the lengthwise that they don't sell, the tall length, but yeah, he will like this.
No, she's wearing a wig. She is really wearing a wig. I don't know why she wears wigs. Nobody told me about it before, but she wears wigs. I don't know why.
Really, it's really nice. It's real soft and thick, but it's not a hoodie coat like they portrayed it to be. But that is fine. He will like it. And he will wear it a lot. He wears hoodies a lot. When it's cold anyway. I got hangers. This is a velvet hanger. And then
hangers.
blingy, of course.
Band-aid.
I like bling.
Where are you gonna wear the band-aid? Where are you gonna wear that small band-aid on your big head with a wig? Steffi, makes sense. When you buy shit, at least make it make sense what the fuck you buy. Like, for fuck's sakes.
So that's it right there.
You can't put it
And
on.
it's
You
not-
can't even. You know you can't put it on. You know you fucking can't put it on. Seriously.
So that's a dominant blinging piece that you can't wear anywhere.
Put it on. Put it on.
Because, yeah. Not sure
Okay.
if I'll-
No, she can't.
These are
She
doing
couldn't.
good,
She couldn't.
actually.
You saw?
Because my,
Did you see? She tried, but she tried, but she's like, but it didn't work. Let's watch this again. And that's why I'm saying, why are you buying bullshit that you can't fucking even use? You just buy shit that you don't even need. You just click buy, buy, buy. You don't even look at what you're buying. Honestly. And that's what pisses me off. And then these people want fucking pity. They don't know what poverty is. People that are in poverty, they can't click buy, buy, buy. And then have internet connection and sit at home and show what they bought. That is not called poverty. Are you guys fucked up in the head? You fucked up in the head, all of you. All of you. Are you fucked in the head? Did you not know what poverty means?
not sure if I'll keep these or give them as a gift, actually. Because my, one of my nephew's girlfriends, married children. I don't remember if I had any other colors. I don't think so. I got some nails, and for my giveaway, I had a big, huge thing full of nails because I got to where I couldn't wear them anymore because it hurts the neuropathy in my hands. But I tried some on today, and some I bought.
What problems you have, Steffi? I tried some nails on today. You know, these people are ridiculous. Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Like, I've seen people that have a hard life. Like, seriously. And I have a hard life. I've had this and this kind of life. But it's not about me. I've seen people that have a hard life. Other people. It's not about me. About other people. What the fuck is this all about? What the fuck is this all about?
And one of these. And they aren't bugging me. I mean, I think it may just be depending on the nail, how thick they are, I think. Or the glue. So, these are okay. And I've already lost a pinky and a thumb. Oh well. I might not have put enough glue on them. It's been a long time since I've done any nails, so. But here, these might go in the giveaway right here. These were very cheap, like 30 and 20 cents. Those are pretty.
You what giveaway? What did you say? Did you say giveaway? What giveaway? You're not in the financial situation to be giving anything away because you're asking for shit. Are you crazy now? Are you fucking with my head, Steffi? Steffi? Are you fucking with my fucking head? You are not in the position to give anything away when you're asking for shit. What the fuck?
Actually, would have matched my shirt better than the ones I have on. Pretty. They're just longer. Oh, I got two of these, so I guess I'll keep one of these. Right there. And this right here, since we've been getting things stolen, we Hubby wanted to get a security camera. So I told him, I said, well, check on Temu and see if you find one on there you think, I can get it out. There we go. So, okay, that's to hang it up with. And cord. It comes with a booklet.
Look.
Yes, news.
I better not show it to Steve. Steve will buy it.
Oh, look there too. I'm not for sure if we got the right one. I'll have to have my dad.
Steffi, something tells me that you're not in danger. Something tells me that you don't need any camera, that you're not in danger of anyone breaking into your fucking house. But I could be very wrong.
Look at this. Oh, this we can put a camera cord in it. Yeah, I'll have to have him look at it. I don't know if we got the right one. B-cord, I don't think that's the right one. Because I don't think it's silver. Right here, I got for a penny. I got a deal saying I've had it in my car a long time. I got it for the kitchen, and Oh, trash time. It has stuff on the underneath, make it not slip. Wow, this is a pretty big rug. Really soft. I got it for a penny. They emailed me and said that they were giving me a deal for a penny. So,
okay, great.
I was like, cool.
Cool. What are you gonna do with it? Where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put it? Will you use it?
Because they change so much, you may not get the same, but I get it. These are some stickers. I got them
Stickers for the bathroom.
Yeah, they're pretty. Butterflies. I just don't know if I'm going to use it because it's so wrinkled.
I don't understand what she buys all this stuff for, Andrea. This is all the time what I ask. I'm not a mean person. I understand when you buy things that you need, but she buys things that she doesn't need. She buys things that she doesn't need. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Lights and stuff, but separated. Need to try a different book on that. I don't think I have a lot of nails. They have it so deep. This is a no makeup cream on the day. Multi-blend effective formula concentrate. Hyaluronic acid, vitamin C and E, and
it's strange. No, it doesn't make any sense to buy stuff that you don't need. I have never ever, I would never understand it. I would never understand it. Never. Because it just takes up room. It just, you have to put it away. It's just in the way if you're not going to use it.
This is nail glue. You got 6, 7, they were $1 something. Here's nails. Cute. That's my deal with black and white. Any more different. Oh, these are pretty. Fairly pretty. And some right here. Some more nails, they're bright pink. These right here, they say eyeshadow lipstick. The box is really pretty. Oh, cool, it's the same. Marked the same. It's kind of like a light purple mauve color. That's not what I'm wearing, but it's really close.
So if it's very close, why did you buy another one that's already very close if you already have the color? You're not making any fucking sense with that point either, Steffi.
I didn't wear this kind of lipstick. Mine's in the wand. I have the wand with it. I got another one.
Why? You don't need it, Steffi. You fucking don't need all this shit. I'm not even being mean anymore. I just don't get it. I'm tired of it. I just don't understand the world anymore. I'm just fucking tired of it. I'm getting really depressed. No, I'm getting depressed because I feel mean. But I know that I'm not mean. I know I'm not mean. I just don't get it. Why? Why buy stuff you don't need? I'm so frustrated. I can't understand it. I can't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know. I'm not mean. I hate it when people say I'm mean. I'm not mean. I just don't get it. She doesn't need the shit. I can't take it. I can't take the YouTube anymore. No, I'm just joking, fucking around with you. But seriously, in the end, it is like this, you know? Like, look at her face.
With it. I got another one. Okay, this one's a light purple. It's pretty. Perfect for the spring and summer. Didn't need those. I think I got one for me and the other one for somebody else. Actually. It's really cute. Got it to wear on Well, I probably would wear it out, actually. It's really cute. Kitty cat shirt. It's really, really soft and stretchy. Actually, I might be good to sleep in, too.
Gaining good.
Yeah, like that. I had to get it.
Yeah, shopping addiction. That's the whole thing.
I love y'all.
She has a shopping addiction. Like, thanks a lot. Getting good is actually for once talking some adult shit. She has a shopping addiction, and she wants, you know, it makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I just don't understand. I don't understand it.
Well, I think this is too much, but I like ladybugs.
I don't know how much she weighs. I have no idea.
I liked it, so I got it. I don't care. I like it.
It's not about, for me, I don't care that she's obese or anything. I really don't care. She doesn't get off the chair. That's pretty sad. But I don't care about her weight. She's obese. Okay, there's many obese people. My problem with her is she doesn't make any sense with her shopping addiction when she has money problems. That's all I say. She buys stuff she doesn't need or use.
Ladybug shirt. I just thought it was cute. I love ladybugs. Love them. This is from my childhood, and they had t-shirts, plus-size t-shirts in them, so I got it because I love. This is my deal when I was growing up. So this is like the newer version. It's not the older version. Of course, they do the t-shirt with the older version that I grew up on, but it's okay. Same thing. Strawberry shortcake. Stretchy shirt, really nice. And the iron-on thing is pretty good. It's not sticky, you know, like some of the cheap ones are. It's not like that. And what do you see the jewelry I got with it? I'm taking after my mom. Oh my goodness, I'm taking after my mom. She used to wear rings on every finger. I have 3 on. But she literally wore rings on every finger and her thumb. On both ends. And she matched. Her jewelry matched every outfit she got. And this is kind of, I do that sometimes. Try to get everything out. Yeah, got this to go with the strawberries. I mean, the strawberry shortcake shirt. It's a bracelet with little strawberries. Really cute. I finally got some sleep. I had 2 nights without sleep, and the rest of the week didn't get much sleep. But the last 2 nights I didn't get any. Then last night I finally, around...
Why are you not sleeping, Steffi? What is the problem? Why are you not sleeping? What problems do you have? There's other people that they really have issues, you know. You have pretty good life. You have a nice husband. You have welfare. You can do Temu shopping hauls. You have time on YouTube. You look pretty, you know, makeup time, wig time, all that shit. Well, why are you not sleeping? What is the problem?
Close to 4, I think I probably zonked out and didn't wake up till 8 to do, and I did my breakfast. Normally I do it at 6 in the morning, but I fell asleep, and then after I did that, I fell asleep till noon, and I normally do not sleep till noon, but I caught up on some rest. A bracelet. I love this. It's really pretty. These types sold for a lot more, so I waited till like they were $2, and I showed Hubby if I could get it. He knows I bargain shop. I never pay regular price for anything. Oh yeah. These I thought was so cute. It has a little flower with it. I will turn it around.
Hey, Simping for Christ. I hope you're doing well. I give you a big, big hug. And kiss, you get kiss also from me.
Really cute. Nose is running, eyes are running. Sorry if it looks like I'm crying. I don't think it does.
Why would you be crying?
Here is...
Pity, pity.
So adorable.
I want some pity, pity. Give me pity, pity. I want pity, attention, pity, pity, attention, pity, 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 attention. Temu haul, Temu haul, Temu haul.
I love this. So cute. Ladybugs. Look at the bling on that. Love it, love it, love it. Really pretty. Got these nails. Yeah.
It's very pretty, Steffi, but where are you going to wear it? What did you buy it for? You know you don't have where to go out to wear it. So what is the point? You're just going to be storing it somewhere, if not maybe even throwing it away. It is ridiculous that you are just throwing money out the window when you don't have money. And this is what you're doing. And you're delusional. And you want to keep on deluding yourself and the people with God, God, God. That is not the right way to go. It's like me being a drug addict, you know, and I know that I have a drug addiction, and I say, but God, but no, 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 that doesn't derive from my issue that I really got going on. You're showing your issue. It is like me, I have a little bit of a drinking issue, and that's not a secret. I never made it one either, and it's not a secret. But do you see me making content out of my drinking issue? Nah, I don't. No, no, no. I don't even consider it an issue, actually. It's just the people. It's not me.
4 of them for one price. Oh, those are pretty. These right there. These will be for my giveaway, or I might keep a few for myself, not sure. Because the giveaway has quite a few, I think. I just need to go and check, make sure. Like those. Those right there.
It's not a man. It's not a man. It's a woman. It's a woman.
Really pretty. I think that's all the haul, guys. Did you new?
No, I'm telling you, Andrea. I'm telling you, Andrea, you're completely right. Stephie&Sjam, Rosie, I don't I don't ever see them eating any vegetables. I only see them eating cheese, bread, and lunch meats, you know, bacon, and all the shit that is so not right to eat. Nothing good. None of them know how to eat. None of them know how to eat. Such primitivity I have not seen in such a long time.
My content, you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell right there beside, of it.
Subscribe, please.
And if you're not new, make sure you hit the like button, guys. It really helps and gets my video out in the algorithm. So I appreciate you guys. Leave a comment what your favorite items were. I always read my comments. I answer them and everything. So I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And because we were covering Steffi, I would like to go to a friend of mine, a person that is on YouTube also, I respect very much, and new channel, growing, making excellent videos, not too long, not too short, pleasant appearance, showing his face, reacting how it should be, but not too overmuch, not too overboard, not too overexcited, and exactly how it should be. But that's my taste. Everybody has their own taste. I like this taste, boobies, and I cannot sometimes express exactly what is wrong with Joyful Steffi and with the people. I can just rage and say blah 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 blah, and you kind of get the point that I'm trying to make, but sometimes some people don't get the point that I'm trying to make because I'm not doing it professional, you know. But boobies, on the other hand, if you want to know about Joyful Steffi, then you should definitely look at this. You should definitely go to his channel because he explains everything very well.
So, yeah. Alright, they're on my account. I'll have to block them then.
Boobies is super. Please subscribe.
Oh no, I got some more stuff about the bee situation. I only opened the email because
Bee situation is or Bali or boobies. It's or me or him.
it was they had.
I never emailed her. I don't think I ever emailed her. I wrote her commentary on her comments, but I didn't email her.
Name is someone I'm talking to about a collaboration. That's the only reason I hit it.
And I never ever wrote her even to collaborate. The word collaboration with her never came into it. I know that for a fact.
Then I noticed, I'm like, oh, this isn't. Yeah, they have your picture.
Look at Ariel. Ariel, 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 you know, poking around, you know. She just says, hey, you know, very innocent. Hey. And you can just see Ariel, you know, because she's pretty and cute. She's very cute. She's like cupcake kind of girl, you know. Do you remember when you were kids? I don't know if you had that. In my time, we had those dolls, cupcakes. They were called cupcakes. They would turn into a cupcake if you wanted, and they would be a doll. You could turn around the cupcake, and the cupcake would become, you know, the dress, the lower dress, you know, like a ballerina, you know. And Ariel reminds me of one of those cupcakes that can switch so easily around from that to that. I don't know, but that's just, I just shared a little bit too much. Just forget what I just said.
The girl. Yep. And one I just banned was one of them. She was Temu Boo Boo. I got a screenshot saying, so Ariel, you're Temu Boo Boo? She goes, yes. So, yeah.
Hey, Bali Cat Forum.
Yeah. Yeah, they were, which the Bali's probably sniping this. I don't really care, really.
No, Steffi, you are popular, and I'm giving you attention, and be happy, because that's what you want. Otherwise, you would not have shown the white face today with that mask. That was just so, you knew you looked terrible, you looked ugly, and you want that kind of attention. Otherwise, you would not have posted that short, so I just stated. I just made my case with that one. And no, I was not sniping you at that moment, my lovely. I took a little bit of time, and I sniped you a little later, and I saw how fucking boring you are. And I couldn't even snipe further because there was nothing to snipe. Nothing to snipe.
But, they, basically are being two-faced, I guess. Ariel and Just Reason. Talking bad about STEVE and me.
STEVE and me. STEVE and me. We two grifters, two losers that want pity money, pity money. I want my Temu halls and STEVE ones. I don't know what. Morons. Get out of here, you grifters. Hillbillies.
They use a lot of soccer accounts. They laugh because they still have some in.
Hey, Christy, I hope you're doing well.
I have screenshots showing what they said. I sent it all to Eston to let him read it.
Freezy is an asshole anyhow. I don't even want to talk about them. I don't even want to waste my time. So please, spare me with Freezy. Waste of time. So this was very good from Boobies, and then this one, because this is what I actually want to show you. This is more important.
What's new? I'm Boo.
So here you can see that why I like this person. Very professional, nice backdrop, you know, quality. Shows his face. I like his hair. Very nice set of hair. Whatever, everybody has their beauty traits. He has a very nice set of hair. Very nice. And he looks like a cute person. He looks like a person that you would like to sit around, smoke a joint with, you know, and chitty chatty. It is what it is. I feel that way with Boobies. And I like that he speaks so calmly, and he doesn't overdo it, you know, overexcitement, and he puts out facts, and he speaks so nice. And he points it out why Joyful Steffi is fucked up and why it's wrong with the Temu, with these hauls. It makes no sense when you don't have any money and you're a taxpayer. And he said the information's out there. The husband works in a restaurant and she's on welfare. She should not be doing Temu hauls in this case. She could be doing content that doesn't cost Money. Why you need to make content that costs you money? It makes no damn fucking sense, because we all don't make content that costs money. I have never spent money on my content, and I've made over 3,000 videos.
And today we have got quite the doozy. Kind of swapped up camera view a little bit. It's like it's having problems focusing on the screen this big. But anyway, today we're going to do some Joyful Stephanie. But before we get started on that, I want you all to know why I plan to cover Joyful Stephanie, which will be the basis of the next video I react to, which is happening right now. Some of you may have known this was coming. Some of you have been waiting for it. If you frequent, STEVE1's chats and stuff like that. So there's actually been a decent amount of drama. Let's start there. Go back to Biggie size. Decent amount of drama in STEVE1's chat. Joyful Stephanie just went on a cutting spree, just slitting throats. Like, Ariel's out of the chat. They kicked me out, which, whatever. It was fun while it lasted.
They kicked boobies out. They kicked boobies out of the chat because they are not a diplomat and they cannot deal with anything. They are pussies. Only pussy people kick people out of their chat. Only pussy people, if the person is not impolite, rude, aggressive, racist, or whatever, there's no reason to kick them out. But pussy people kick people out of their chat because they're pussies. Pussies. Boobies was not meant to be kicked out of the chat. No reasoning whatsoever. He's a good sport. He's just like us in the community. You know what I mean?
Once he dropped the lie about being unemployed, he lost me. So it was like, whatever. Like, after that, it was just, getting as many little jabs in as I could, which was fun, Nothing, like monstrous, but, little pokes here and there. Because he lied. I mean, the dude made at least $60 off that lie. And I don't even know if that money made it back to the person who donated it or not. I mean, when we called him out on the lie, he was like, I'll give it back if that's what they want. So, well, maybe you should just give it back. Like, you just give the money back because you lied. Which apparently in STEVE1 terminology, a lie is a satire. So I thought lies were lies this whole time. It's just a joke. Like,
I like that he calls out the truth. I like that boobies is with no bullshit. It's like, no, lie is lie. It's not satire. Lie is a lie. You cannot say, oh yeah, I just told you guys, about this and this, but it was just funny, like, come on, like, come on. Have some dignity, have some dignity. Some things can be considered a joke, but some things cannot be considered a joke. There is a line in between. And STEVE1 doesn't want to recognize the line. He wants to go according to how it suits him and his non-tent.
Many of you have been pranked, in similar fashion. So it shouldn't be anything new. Like, just get over it. Like, who cares? I lied. Whatever. At least that's, been the mentality. Which, I mean, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, I don't like liars. And you don't gotta lie to kick it. Just tell the truth. Like, what's so bad about the truth?
What's so bad about the truth? The truth sets you free. That's why I always told you guys on the YouTube, I don't lie. This is my only place where I don't have to lie. In my real life, I have to lie. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I have to lie in my real life. But on YouTube, it's my only place where I don't have to fucking lie. You like me, fine. You don't like me, fine. Whatever. Fuck it, fuck it. I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me anything.
I hear it set you free. Anyway, let's watch the Shein video. That's super small. Shein, the controversial history.
Yeah, he's a cutie. He is a cutie. I like him a lot. I really have to say, I like him a lot because he doesn't push it too much. He's not loud. He's not obnoxious. And I like that. And he's smart. He does the research and he keeps it short. Not too long, not too short. I like it. I like the guy.
Shein is an online clothing retailer whose popularity started exploding during the pandemic and has only continued to grow from there. Specifically for Gen Z, it has become one of the trendiest topics on the internet over the past few years. Seemingly everyone has been making these hauls.
You people are so stupid. Just because when I say I like a person, everything doesn't relate to sex all the time. You are all sexually frustrated and you relate everything to sex. No, you can like a person and not have any sexual thought. I never had a sexual thought with Yomama. Never. I've had sexual dreams with Monty. I've had sexual dreams with Jessica Messica. I will tell you what you want me to tell you. I have no shame. I told you this is YouTube. I have no lies here. I had dreams that I've had sex with Jessica Messica. I had dreams that I had sex with Monty. I had dreams... And I think that's where I'll stop. But I never had any sexual dream with Yomama. Never.
Videos on TikTok and YouTube, more so TikTok, sharing all of the new clothes and accessories that they recently bought from Shein. Now, even if you are outside of that demographic,
hey,
much
Boobies,
like myself,
nice that you
this
joined.
topic is still relevant,
Boobies, I hope that you don't mind that I'm covering you, but I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying that you're doing a good show.
interesting and potentially concerning. It is almost hard to believe that Shein has quickly become one of the biggest fashion retailers in the world, even surpassing Amazon as the most downloaded shopping app in the United States.
Wait, you want me to go into more details with... You want me to tell you about my dream with Jessica Messica? I had several dreams with Jessica Messica, I will tell you. And they were all very nice dreams. You want me to tell you about them? Which one? The Jessica Messica dreams were the best. The Monty ones are a little bit freaky.
States, their annual sales are estimated to have grown about 10 times larger over the past 5 years, currently sitting around the $30 billion range. In April of 2022, Shein had a round of funding that valued them at $100 billion, a figure that is almost unheard of for a relatively new, privately owned company like this. For context, H&M, one of their main competitors, is valued around $25 billion, so clearly Shein has quickly become a big deal in the industry, which could potentially be an issue given all these controversies and scandals that they have been attached to. It seems like the list never ends, but in this video, I want to highlight some of the bigger ones by grouping them into categories that will hopefully inform you enough to draw your own conclusions about this divisive company that has clearly been taking over the fashion industry. I want to start off the list by talking about how mysterious they are. Seriously, that is one of the most common words that headlines use to describe them. Out of all the companies I've covered on this channel, I would say that Shein is the most secretive. I've never seen so much conflicting information. Even the name of the founder and CEO of the company has been unclear. It has been widely reported as Chris Su, but then corrected to Sky Su. I don't know, because he's not exactly a public figure. What I can say for sure is that he started the company in 2008 with 3 others in China to sell various consumer products to other countries around the world. In 2012, they switched their main focus to selling wedding dresses, along with other women's clothing, and to reflect that, they came up with the new name She-Inside as one long word. 3 years later, She-Inside was shortened to Shein, I guess to make it catchier and more searchable. Since then, they moved their headquarters to Singapore and started selling to almost every country around the world, but the United States has become their primary market. So now, it is a
because I have boobies in the house. Boobies! You're in the house. Hey, can you please tell me what you think about what I say? Steffi is posting non-stop community posts about pity, you know, and God, and I'm with God, and that's okay, you know. I'm all pro for that. I believe in God, universe, everything. But it's just so much pity calling, right? Number one. Number two, she put out the Temu haul and community posts. And then she put out the short. This is what I want to get to. The short with the white face. I just showed it before. I'll show it after again. But it's boring. It's nothing interesting. With putting the why would a woman do that? She knows she doesn't look good. She knows it's nothing special. It's not interesting. But she knows that it will attract attention. She wants to be trolled. She wants that kind of attention. She wants it. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me, Bali, you maybe today had one drink too much, or maybe one joint too much, and you're just taking it a little bit far. She doesn't want to be bullied. You're bullying her. I believe she wants the attention. Otherwise she wouldn't be doing what she's doing. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, boobies, please. I'm waiting.
Situation where U.S. consumers order something from Shein over the internet, it is shipped like 7,000 miles across the Pacific Ocean, arrives at your door, and you have no idea how it was made or how it got there. Even if you try to research it, you are not going to find a lot of reliable information about Shein. However, that may...
And this was 5 months.
No, with Jessica, it was not me on top of her, not her on top of me. We were facing each other. If you asked, I'd give you the answer. But that was in the most. There were several dreams, but we were never on top. It was always, you know, or. But we were not on top. No, facing each other, and then the hands and everything. We were facing each other. Our legs were together, and all that. If you can have that image, then I will not say more. I think you got it.
Months ago, the channel, so you know, is the Company Man or just Company Man. If you want to look into it, I'll leave the link in the description below. But I mean, this is 5 months ago. This is not something.
No, we were not scissoring. We were our legs were connected, facing each other, and our hands were touching one another. That's what was going on.
That happened, you know, 2018. This year. This is relevant. Like,
be changing. They have been hosting these pop-up stores in select cities to make customers more familiar with the brand.
And I remember
actual tangible.
I remember she had so much hair, such nice thick hair. I remember in the dream the hair, luscious hair. I got caught up. No, the hair. And she had such full breasts, such nice full breasts, and very, very nice lips also. The lips so sensual. And that's all. Let's continue.
Presence, but it's looking like the bigger change will happen with their public stock offering. They have expressed intentions to become a publicly traded company in the United States, seeking a valuation of $90 billion. If that happens, they'll be required to file a prospectus and quarterly financial figures and all this other information that, as of right now, is not really out there. But they have been having issues getting this IPO happening, partially due to some of the other controversies on my list. The main one being allegations of forced labor along with other sketchy labor practices through its entire existence.
Now, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I am very passionate about employment. I used to work as, you know,
you see, listen to Boobies. This is why I like him. He is a person that, like us, has fun, but he's realistic. He's with his feet down on the ground. That's why I like him so much.
Teacher at a job training facility, so employment is near and dear to my heart. Ensuring people have jobs, helping them to obtain jobs, something that I've, you know, done for, you know, a greater part of my time as an instructor. So
I like Boobies very much.
Hearing this just, it sucks. Like, it's like,
yeah, he's here, of course. I think he's here.
So it's like,
he was here before.
since most of Shein's 6,000 suppliers have been in China, meaning that most of the stuff you buy from the website was manufactured with...
So basically, I'm gonna skip a little bit. It's about Shein. It's about showing about how the culture is broken with these stupid shopping freaks. It's just too much shopping. And he talks about Shein and everything. Dweeby, are you alright? Talks about Shein and everything, and
You okay?
yeah.
You all right? Kitty's in here with you?
No. Oh yeah, there.
What's going on?
You're talking about stuff.
You have to stop when I come in the room?
What is it?
You have to stop when I come in the room?
No, we're.
Okay, well then keep going.
I just had to
It's like that
flip the
Rolling
video.
Stones thing.
It's his boobies.
Boobies?
Yeah, he's a new friend of mine.
Like whatchamacallit, the guy from Foo Fighters.
From Foo Fighters, the main singer.
Yeah.
Boobies, did you hear Steve said you look like the main singer from Foo Fighters? What was that guy's name again? Anthony Keatons or something.
No, not Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl?
Yeah.
Dave Grohl. There you go. I don't know if that means I don't know if that's something good or bad. I have no idea. It's Steve. I didn't say it. Steve said it, okay?
With that, I don't get it. But
Okay.
somebody does.
Somebody does. Joyful
Steffi
Steffi gets it.
Look at this. Temu, Shein, Temu, Shein, Temu. I mean, according to a GoFundMe that I found, she is on Social Security. Her husband works 6 hours a week at a restaurant. So, I mean, you tell me how much he's making. Federal minimum wage, potentially. So, obviously
I don't know why the husband is okay with the Temu shopping. I have no idea. I really don't understand. Means that he's a really nice guy. I have no clue. Or maybe he's doing... The other thing that I was thinking, I'm not gonna lie to you. The other thing I was thinking that he's doing something on the side, and he's just letting her keep happy with the Temu, that she doesn't suspect him to do anything on the side. I'm not gonna deny that crossed my mind. Because otherwise I don't understand why he would support her with this wasting the money. Think about it for a moment. Let it sink in what I just told you.
potentially on food stamps. Which I don't care if you're deserving of food stamps. Please eat. However, it looks to me like a decent amount of money is being spent
on Temu.
On Temu hauls. And as a tax-paying citizen, I don't know if I'm cool with this.
Yeah, as a tax-paying citizen, I also pay tax for that money I make from China. I also pay tax. From India, I don't pay. Don't say anything. It's just I didn't even make much money from that. From China, I pay my taxes. From India, not yet. I will be paying them. Shut the fuck up. At least I pay some of it. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. At least I'm honest. I pay some. I'm gonna pay everything. Also from India. I'm finished. But is it cool? And Steve also taxpayer. Steve is the American taxpayer.
Anybody else care to comment? Like, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm sorry, this one got me a little upset. And it's just due to the fact that how can you be so blind?
How can you be so blind?
See
yeah.
This horrible company and their business.
No, how can you be so blind and not see that you are not making a point by buying useless shit and spending money that you don't have and buying stuff you don't need? You're not making any point, Steffi. And that is all that I'm saying to you, girl. Nothing more, nothing less. Honestly.
Practices right in front of you. And yeah, 90% off sale.
And
Why?
I know
Because
you want to
probably
make, you say you want to make YouTube content. I get it, but you don't need to spend money on YouTube content. I have never spent money on YouTube videos.
Kids making it. Like, this is gross. Who tries to make money off of the backs of other people like this? Like, in my opinion, it's disgusting. So, I had to say something. I mean, if you think I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. I mean, I'd be happy to hear it. It looks like my light's dying, so I'll go ahead and end this one here.
Everybody go please like Boobies. Heart for him and respect. Very, very good. Every time that he comes with good stuff, I'm going to be supporting it because I want to make it bold. Not I want to steal his content. I don't need to steal anybody's content. But I want to make it highlight it. I want to highlight it. Even if there's not many people that watch me, irrelevant. If I can highlight something, it makes me feel better. It is what it is. And then I want to talk also to you about this. This TikTok. Look at this. Look at this. TikTok
Excuse me, hi.
people.
For $5, I'll clean your shoes.
The
Just stop being broke. It's that easy. Get some money or something.
title is, why is Jason Nash crying on TikTok? Now, Jason Nash, I don't like him and people know him. It's from that stupid crew from before. My point here is what I want to talk about is how ridiculous TikTok is and how ridiculous the people have become e-begging on TikTok. So I'm not focusing this on Lazy, the content creator, neither on Jason Nash. I'm more focusing this regards to TikTok. You know how crazy and fanatic this is and how out of control.
When will these people ever learn that the cure to the brokenness disease is money? Always begging for money. Couldn't be me. Yo, hey everyone, it's Jason Derulo, and I'm trying to get some breakfast right now, so who's gonna start sending me some gifts, because I'm really hungry. No incoming gifts.
Hey Jay Herod, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Guys, come on, I'm really hungry, like, please, I'm begging you, send me some money, I'll do anything. Just send me some money, because I'm really hungry right now. Please, please, please. Oh! The homeless guy right next to you donated $5. Meow for me, bitch. Meow. Just a little more and I can afford a Big Mac. Come on, send me a Galaxy or something, send me some money. Please, guys, I'm begging you, like, pretty please, come on.
It's ridiculous, no? But there's so many people. Like Lisa R.
Now, ooh, for me, anime style?
For me, this is new, but I think for everybody, this is new. I think this is this with TikTok and with this e-begging. I think it's just not a 1 month or 2 months. I think it's for 1 year, 1.5 years. But now everybody's noticing it. That's what I think is happening.
Jason Nash needs money. Don't we all need money right now, Lazy? What are you talking about? Well, the thing is that Jason is not like the rest of you. It's actually really special because he's an influencer, and he used to make videos with the popular YouTuber David Dobrik. And plus, the biggest difference is that Jason has a very expensive house to pay, which cost him $1.3 million. And guess what? You don't have a $1.3 million house. So once his friend David retired, Jason didn't know how to make money online, so he just went to TikTok Live for gifts, and these TikTok Lives are looking a little wild to me.
This example, it has 20 seconds left. Please vote station. Everybody bring every home side now. Side. Side. 8, 7. Need a bigger. It has.
What is going on?
Make sure I'm trying to make people out.
We have Jason Nash and a woman working out. This is what a TikTok battle is. People basically begging for money. So I was taking a look at the points that they earned. I don't really know how much money this is.
Points, yeah, I was also curious.
The 5,300 points
and I will tell you, I'm going to be doing some research, and I don't want you guys to be surprised, but I will tell you something will happen and you will be like, oh, but it's just research, because I'm curious about how this works on the internet. You know, I've been doing so much research and I want to find out more information that other people don't share. How does it work? What do you get paid? How much do you get paid? How do you get paid? How do they calculate it? I'm curious about all this shit. I am. $25. Look at this.
So you're telling me this might last a couple hours, maybe an hour or so, and all he got from all that yelling, screaming out his lungs was $25. Future Lazy here to correct myself, because I learned that TikTok battles last a lot less than 1 hour, usually 5 to 15 minutes, but they could go on for even longer. And also, he doesn't take the full 25 because TikTok takes either 50 or 70% of the money that he earned. So technically, the real winner here is TikTok, because they're making bank from these battles. Imagine screaming for over 8 hours a day and learning that at the end of the day, all that money that you earned, TikTok's gonna pocket 70% of that shit. I can respect the hustle. The struggle is real. Jason Nash right now on live trying his hardest to make his rent before TikTok gets banned.
Don't fucking big guys, bring it home with it. Oh my god. Bring it home. Come on. It's a win. Ask me. Try not to laugh. Fucking stun hammers. God damn it.
Jason, oh my god. He did say in an interview that it's getting really hard for him to pay for his house, because if you look it up, it's public information. The house cost him 1.8 million, which he still hasn't paid off yet.
Like, I'll say things like, I gotta go live. and I don't expect him to understand
Listen, he's asking for pity, you know, like from the door brick, you know. I can't understand these people. I'm having a coughing attack. I'm sorry. When you spend the evening with me, you sometimes have to deal with this shit. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen.
I know I've told him. There's also things that I like say to him, and I'm not sure if he hears me. Like, I'll say things like, I'm losing my house. And he'll be like, oh, but just go play pool.
This is kind of reminding me of that meme. David, I'm losing my house. Okay, and what do you want me to do about that? You want to play pool or something? He also mentioned that back when he was making videos with David, he was making like $30,000 a month.
4 months later, I was making like $35,000 a month. Really?
But now that he's not making videos with David, it's getting a little hard for him to pay his mortgage, and this is understandable. If I had to pay off a house that cost me $1.3 million, and TikTok was my only job,
Let's get all the money. Let's get it. I have rent to pay. Rent is to be paid. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the fucking gift. Rent is due. Thank you for the $5.
Okay, fantastic. I love coleslaw.
on a TikTok video that was posted late January, Jason did not look well at all because he has been live streaming like crazy to make ends meet. He will do anything but get another job. On this video that I'm about to show you, it looks like he hasn't been sleeping for days. I love you, my hippopotamus girlfriend.
What?
I mean, I love you, babe.
Oh.
No, everything. Why you want everything? Everything. Why you want to be mod? Look, this is, you have Trisha Paytas here. A lot of people like Trisha Paytas. A lot of people liked her. I was never a fan. I don't like her. I don't like any of these people, actually. I just like to see the craziness on TikTok and how these people have become e-beggars and how this e-begging is going on.
You want to bring the rest of Jonah? What? Oh, no, you go for it. Okay, no.
The passive aggressiveness.
Imagine.
Okay.
How you do it. I just don't want you to have something crazy.
Where's the link? I'm waiting.
I just don't want you to have a tummy ache later, that's all. What does that translate to? I don't want you to look like a whale later? And the way he's smiling, what a fucking creep. I just don't want you to have a tummy ache later.
I can't believe there's no way you're gonna finish on it. There's no way.
Damn.
Are you actually gonna do it? If you want to call it off now, I still think it's really impressive. I think it's I call this a 9 out of 10.
Well, I thought you would only order like 2 pieces or 3. It's enough. Steve ordered like what? But thank you, Dweeby. Thank you that you considered. You ordered something that I like. I really appreciate so very much. I don't know, that was so strange, but okay.
This is impressive. Let's see what you did. Okay, you had 8 of these, only 2 left. And now I'm excited now.
I would finish the whole thing.
And you had 7 of these. It's 15. And 75%
So he used to do this a lot, and if he did that to me, I would eat more just to piss him off.
I would eat more just to piss him off.
Okay, I would eat more because I want to eat more. But plus, that would be a bonus, you know? I'm eating more because I also want to piss you off. Recently, he uploaded a video called Surprising My Friends with a New Cybertruck, and I'm like, dude, I thought you were going broke and pay your house. You were struggling with the TikTok life. How the fuck did you manage to buy a Cybertruck?
Oh my God! Today, I'm surprising my friends with my $150,000 Cybertruck.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's my friend Dennis's.
Oh.
Will everyone believe I made such a fiscally irresponsible choice?
Ridiculous,
Yeah,
ridiculous,
we
no?
believe that you did that because you actually did do it. You spent all the money that you had, and now you don't have anything. So you asked your friend
And
to
now you don't
borrow
have anything.
his Cybertruck so you could make a video pretending that you have a Cybertruck. Hey guys, so I bought
Makes
this
no
Cybertruck,
sense. It's
but
crazy. It's
not
crazy.
mine. I didn't buy
It's
it. My friend
crazy.
bought
These
it
people are
for
crazy. These
himself.
people are crazy.
Actually, he begged to buy one for me, and I was like, no, don't spend your millions on me. Spend your millions on the poor kids around the world. Buy them a Cybertruck. They deserve it more than me. What, you guys want to go in it for a test drive? Well, we can't do that because he doesn't allow other people to get in there besides me and him. So you can watch me and him test drive it while you watch us test drive it. That would be great for a video, right guys?
Listen to me, wherever you are right now, whatever is changing in your life, sometimes I feel like in the world it feels like things aren't always present, you know, like things are always changing. But just know, this will help you sleep at night, that wherever you are and whatever's changing, Jason Nash is somewhere on live panhandling for money.
Oh God, I don't know why I laugh because she's so right. You know, she's like, whatever's going on in this world, you know, the people are so pathetic. I could say the same. Whatever's going on today, I know Lisa R will come on and be saying, guys, I need food for lunch, brunch, dinner. I need money for food, breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, smokes. Lisa R is not ever gonna be dying out. Never, never. She's not planning to die out. It's fucking amazing for me. And every day it works for her. It's just so crazy. It's crazy, sick crazy.
As a motivation to make you feel better about your life. At least you're not Jason Nash begging on TikTok for money. Well, I never thought the day would come that I would agree with Temu Mojojo. A lot of people were suggesting, hey, you should try DoorDash, it's an easy job, you can make some money. And Jason is well above those peasanty jobs, so keep that shit to yourself.
What are you talking about? Play the video bagel link, buddy.
You said earlier, somebody said, why does he just get a DoorDash, whatever.
Right.
Right. Right.
Ever think about going
To DoorDash.
or to like a, did you ever think about going back to like any other job, or was like
I can't do anything else.
or just like I love, electrician. Obviously, you do lives with him. I don't know, just
It's not that you can't do anything else, you don't want to do anything else. Dude, I've seen immigrants who don't even speak a word do some difficult jobs in America, but him having every single chance possible to do most of the jobs in America, him being like, I can't, guys. Like, I want to break a nail. Come on, I just got them done. Do you really think, guys, like, these cost me $800. I live in Cali. And DoorDash, isn't that the modernized app where these slaves deliver food for you? Bro, I'm an influencer. Come on, don't like offend me like that.
What would you suggest I do?
no. I'm
Top of Lululemon.
I'm genuinely asking because anytime I see one, the comments are like, why doesn't he like work like a real job? Like this
Right.
isn't me saying this as a negative thing.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
just
no,
totally
please,
asking.
please.
Yeah.
Why don't I get a real job?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, yeah. It's not funny. I don't get the joke
How is it so
also.
funny? What are they
I also don't get the joke.
At the fact that real
It's
jobs
strange,
exist? Have
isn't
these
it?
guys ever had a real job?
It's really
I am
strange for
blessed
me
to
also.
be doing what I do right now, and I think having a
It's
real
not
job
funny.
is such a lesson to me because it really makes me appreciate what I have now. But it also helps me appreciate the people who do a 9 to 5 even more, knowing how
Bagel
hard it is
didn't
to do a
link
9
any
to 5.
video.
And the audacity of these guys to lack.
You like Bagel linked video? What Bagel linked? Bagel, where you linked anything? You Bagel. And Bali, don't even want everything Bagel. I clicked it and it was this one. And what? I don't know this person. 85 subscribers, Leandro Lins. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. I don't know. You have to explain it to me and then I can make some sense out of it. But like this, I can't. I don't know what you're talking
People who
about.
do a 9 to 5 when this entire episode
I watched
of their podcast
it.
got 10,000 views on a channel with 3 million.
I watched it. Let's watch it again. Okay. One more time. Let me try. I don't get it. I have no idea what you want me to relate it to. So strange you are, you folks. So strange. So very strange you YouTubers are.
Subscribers. Wrap it up, guys. DoorDash is calling. Why don't you give up?
No, that's not. That's really not. I'm genuinely asking because there's a comment I see. I know why you do it.
Yeah.
But like, say that it's okay. You know what? Just flavor.
Baby,
it.
are you
Why
okay?
Real job.
Steve is annoyed. I know that he's annoyed, but whatever. I can't talk too much. It will get me in trouble. But I know he's annoyed.
I don't have any skills.
Okay. See people?
Basically, he doesn't want to do a 9 to 5. Let's just put it that way. Thank you for taking us the long route from Europe to fucking China, and then they moved to America, and then from America, they just went to Africa. So, Jason, you know how the rainbow has like all these colors? I was just thinking, like, if Shaggy was a crazy person, he was talking to Scooby-Doo. The thing is, those snacks, though, were they organic? And I was thinking, why don't you get a real job? When I tell you these guys used to make so much money, there was millions of views being made on every single video. They even started a podcast, and this podcast was also making them millions. And Jason, on the same interview, said that he misses the podcast. And not that he misses the podcast, he misses the money that he used to make on the podcast.
I miss the podcast. I miss the money of the podcast. I see Jason say this on a TikTok clip like every other week. What do I do? He turned down $10 million deal. I see you say that on like TikTok clips all the time. Yeah. You know, he turned down all this money, and all he had to do was talk to me once a week for 40 minutes. You know, like.
Imagine being their viewers who really love the show and hearing that he didn't enjoy the show, he enjoyed the money. Which is understandable to like the money of the show that you're doing, but to not give a fuck about the show and just say that you like the money. I miss this show that we used to do for millions of people. People would show up every day, oh my god, we love the podcast, can you do this? Like, they were so encouraging and everything, but I did not give a fuck about it. Let's be real here, I was here for the millions. Now, would I continue that podcast that a lot of people enjoyed? Delusional people, you guys gotta wake up. No, would I start it again if it made me that much money? Woo! It's crazy how David really all had to do was show up once a week to talk to him for the podcast, and they had a $10 million deal. Even if you didn't care about the money, you knew that your friend was struggling for money. Hey, I know you have kids, and they have to go to college, and you gotta pay for that, and plus this house, it's very expensive, and you're not making as much money anymore. You know what? Let me sign this deal, and we can do this once a week. You know, what is once a week for me? You know, like, I can definitely talk to you once a week. Yeah, let's sign this deal, because I care about my friend. No, David did not give a fuck. He said, oh.
Beetle?
You guys hear that? That's pool. Does anyone want to play pool? Actually, David, end of December, paid a visit to one of his poor friends, aka Jason, and Jason was like, oh my god, he's gonna come back, it's finally time to come back, yes! And David shows up there just to make fun of him and his poor people house.
Visiting Jason, I like to visit him at least once a week, just to make sure that he's alive. Last year.
I was, and then it wasn't going well, so...
Because you're kind of becoming a legend on TikTok now.
I'm not making it.
Yeah, but I think it's fun.
Not making it.
It's fun. The poor dude is screaming his lungs out every single day for at least 8 hours.
The fucking big guys, bring it home with it! Bring it home! Come on! Give us the ring!
And I'm not saying, David, give him your multi-millions, because we all know that you're rich. But, like, you could have signed the contract and talked to him on a podcast a day out of your precious week. Don't have time for you. I've booked away. This is the equivalent of a former boss showing up to your new employment after firing you and roasting you for not getting paid enough.
You haven't come over in like a little bit, and I called Joe and I was like, is Jason doing okay? And Joe's like, I haven't seen him on live in a while.
Steve too is okay.
He's like, hours. And that's just
Steve? Can you come and say hello? Because the people think that I'm not treating, that you're not okay. Can you just say you're okay? He's coming to say okay. He's okay. Steve too is always okay. I treat him like a prince.
Hello, everything's okay.
They cannot see you. They can only hear you.
Hello.
You can wave your hand here that you're
Yes, I'm
physically here.
Peace.
Peace, yeah. Thank you so much, Stevie.
You're welcome. It's nice in here.
I love you.
Do you find it too much more convenient?
It's nice, yeah.
You didn't have to just tell them I did that?
Yeah, I told them.
Just empty it out. Small thing, but...
That's nice, yeah, I told them.
About it in the middle of the night, or... Yeah, it's nice in here.
You got many hellos, I'm not gonna say now from who.
Goodbye.
That's when we start to worry with you. Bye guys, thanks for having us over in your little hobbit home.
If he's making fun of a guy who has a house that originally cost him 1.3 million, which I'm pretty sure now it's worth more than that. What if he saw the house that I originally grew up in? He would probably ask me why I grew up in this dumpster. He'd probably be like, so, why did you decide to grow up here? You couldn't have, like, bought another one? You give someone your credit card and you just buy it. It's that easy. What? You didn't have a credit card? Ew! Are you poverty sexual or something? Yeah, I'm attracted to poverty, David. Hey, baby girl. How about me and you get out of here?
Gertie!
Since TikTok live battles were not making him a lot of money, Jason decided that he was going to try selling shirts on TikTok because...
No!
Okay, guys, everyone's been asking me where I got this shirt from. This is the rubber ducky shirt from Gypsy Elves. Father's Day is coming up. I'm telling you, this is a killer shirt. But here's what I love about these shirts. This shirt's really fun. You don't have a personality like me. It starts right away. People go, oh my god.
I love it when influencers are always like, so hi guys.
Look at it. No.
I felt hands on my feet, holding my feet and legs. Then I had some holding my arms and shoulder, so I couldn't move. And that big thing on my back had its hand on my head, pressing my face and my pillow. So I woke up not being able to breathe, and I was freaking out because I could feel all these things on me. And I was able to just get my head turned just a little bit to where I just whispered Jesus' name, and they all flew off of me.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
And
no.
I immediately...
Steffi, I'm talking to you. I know what you're going through. This is the Temu addiction going over you. Jesus was trying to save you from your Temu addiction, Steffi. I'm glad that you're realizing it. You're realizing it. You know exactly what's happening to you. You know exactly what's going on. Steffi, please release yourself from this. Release yourself.
I jumped off from... I was on my stomach, and I never sleep on my stomach. And I felt something huge on top of me, on my back. I felt hands on my feet, holding my feet and legs. Then I had some holding my arms and shoulder, so I couldn't move. And that big thing on my back had its hand on my head, pressing my face and my pillow. So I woke up not being able to breathe. And I was freaking out because I could feel all these things on me. And I was able to just get my head turned just a little bit.
Steffi, it was the Temu ghost. It was the Temu ghost. It was the Temu ghost.
I know that everyone has been asking me where I get my earwax from. Well, there's this new brand that just came out, and I know you guys are great. Like, relax. The comment section was going wild the other day. Like, oh, where'd you get your earwax? Where'd you get your earwax? Well, the secret is out. Just click the link in the bio. And actually, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm gatekeeping this. Get your own earwax. You earwax. Oh. Run, don't walk. I swear, they're always like, run, don't walk. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. What if I'm lazy? When was the last time you went out for a run? You're telling me to run? Mind your business.
Yo, I wanted a shirt on my live today. A lot of you guys liked it and asked about it. So
a lot of us.
Right there. It's from Tipsy Elves, of course. T-E. Right there, little T.
Obviously, a lot of people were asking Jason, where did you get that shirt from? As usual, yeah, people do ask a lot. And he sold a total of... What?
One shirt.
So many people have been asking.
One.
Guys, stop. They cannot keep up with the demand. Y'all need to chill with these demands. They cannot restock this fast enough. Damn, Jason really got hit with real life right now.
How can you consider lazy boring? He's the best.
I influence people. And I thought me asking people to become members on this channel was a little embarrassing. If Jason Nash is fucking screaming his lungs out for some TikTok gifts, I should not be afraid to say, guys, buy that fucking membership. I'm not Jason. I'm not begging anyone. I'm threatening.
Yeah, it's not even much. It's $2.
Josh, Luna, I'm guessing that's MHR, Ebeggars, and Gracie
it's
Mix.
Very little.
She's Italian and she's saying grazie. Oh, I am matching my fucking shirt with my gun? Okay. Moral of the story, if you had millions...
We covered this and then we have her. Again, begging. Every day. Breakfast. This.
Alright. Whatevs. I got him, I got him.
She's so boring. I don't even want to watch her.
This is stupid at this point.
You're stupid. She calls the people that don't send her money clowns.
This is not cool at all.
She calls the people. Listen.
Stupid.
Listen. I can't stop it now. She starts again. She blames the people. She's like, I have nothing to eat. Fuck you, clowns. She is entitled. She thinks that everybody has to give her money. I don't understand how this person can be like this. Is it just being cringe and being triggering on purpose to get money? Because otherwise, it makes no sense. Like, you cannot be so psychopathic. You cannot.
Yeah. Which one should we do? No, thank you, whatever the hell your name is. Because I don't have to. That's why. Nobody's giving me money, ma'am. Like, I do like the 70s. I like, hip hop too.
Nobody's giving him money,
My
ma'am. So
stuff
what are
is
people
pinned if
doing?
anybody. She
Wait,
has to
hold
be a
on.
fucking
No.
troll. Oh,
No
third
one
one
gonna
is
go no one gonna lie to her while she is rude, yeah.
PayPal. Yeah, there's always this picture, yo. She has to be a fucking troll. She has to be. It has to be. Girl, stop. Hold on, I'm blocking somebody. I'm not moving, so I block her ass, bro. Is CA, the Adidas.
Well, she better find a new source of money, I guess, yeah.
Is Venmo, and the third one that's pinned, the pin above the chat, Loving Life XO1 is PayPal. Yep. 12 hours. 12 hours, still no food. Everybody's all DoorDash, you, I'll send you a pizza, all this, all that, all that. Yeah, okay, sure.
When people stop sending
Nobody does shit. I'm not
her
rude at
money,
all. Not rude at all unless you're rude to
she
me.
will
My mom had
get
my stuff in a pull. It's pinned. My stuff's pinned,
help.
honey. The Vibes
Yeah.
is CA. The
When people
Adidas
stop, yeah,
920 is Venmo. And Loving Life XO1 is PP. It's PP.
It's sick. Every day it's the same. Every fucking day. Every fucking day.
Food still, babe.
This is why
That's what's going on.
Amazing. Every day she asks for food, breakfast, like she should be obese. For the amount of time she asks for food, she should be obese. I'm not fucking with you guys. I'm not.
They're talking shit and we can't even see them because it's going so fast. They think they're doing something. Go ahead. Keep going. Nope. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have food. Nothing's for dinner, Ash. Nothing.
No dinner,
Yes,
no food, no dinner, no food. Such bullshit. Give me a break. She gets money and how to say, it's just so, I don't even talk about it anymore. It's just so bullshit.
Nope. No, thank you. Thank you. It's not a pity party. That ship has sailed long ago, friend. Don't even come in. Don't even come in here. Don't even come in here. There's a bunch of clowns in here thinking they're doing something. Don't come in. Come in here, Abby. Don't come in here, Abby.
Sick people. Look, let's go. Let me show you also this TikTok.
You want to be cut up, little bro? Don't be scared. It's all right, bro.
Everybody there.
It's crazy. Like TikTok.
What is this? Using avatar, not looking like a real person. Okay, a language I can understand.
You feel like it's gonna be good. Okay.
Tarot reading.
Okay.
134 people watching. 19,000 subscribers.
Did somebody else send me a gift?
340 people watching. People hang out, whatever. Morons.
वो कमला दाम में ये सब बोल के वहाँ की डांस
उसको मैंने कॉल पे आप लोगों को पॉइंट्स दे रहे हैं
Let's get one from quarantine.
Thank you so much, Miss Hattie. I appreciate
Biden
you.
versus Trump.
Pandora, welcome in. How are you?
This one's Biden, this one's Trump.
Let's go, team.
Nicole,
We
now
got
that you can do a
1
debate,
minute and 15 seconds
because
left
if
on
I
the
get a
clock.
debate, it would turn into a whole argument. So that's why I said
Steve,
everybody.
how are you, darling? Hope you're doing well. Melissa, how are you, darling? Gabriel, how are you? Ray, how are you doing, guys?
Come see
Let's
this.
make sure we're tapping that screen. We're losing people out of the live, guys. Keep tapping that screen and keep the taps going on the live, guys. We need those consistent taps. Those taps are just important. Every battle needs tappers.
What does it mean if I tap?
And we need snipers. We cannot work without all of them. Let's go.
I'm tapping, but that doesn't matter.
Position is important. Let's go. All right, can we snipe this win, guys, in the last 5 seconds?
Hey, Melissa Newman.
In the last 5 seconds, can we
stay
snap
tuned
this
for
win?
my live.
Can we snipe the team? Let's go, team.
I'll talk for a moment.
5 seconds, guys. Let's go, team. Thank you so much. Let's go, team. Sniping the last 5 seconds. Let's go get the money done. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you so much.
Like they are here, and you can do comments on the chat, and you can give them likes. You have Biden, you have Trump, and these people are talking. You would like this. This is fun for you.
Amazing work, teamwork, making.
And you have more like this, and you can write in the chat, and you can like. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted you to see. Now you can go back.
In this chat, we
I appreciate you guys. I can't listen to that over there. Miss Sherry coming through with the well, sniping the win. I appreciate you. You have a boosted glove, love. Love lives here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Steve would like this for sure.
Marsha with the coral. I appreciate you guys so much. Lolo, I appreciate you.
I'm not into politics at all.
Valerie, Penny, Trip.
Bro, she's fucking cool. Oracle.
I'm up.
108 people watching.
This guy swallowed to a solid logo. This guy is smoked up. This guy talk to that. Oh my. This is it. Are you single, mom?
Okay, we have another game. Competing. They look the same. Don't they look like almost the same? Okay, not really, but very. If I had to pick one of the girls, I would pick the right one. Right girl, not the left. The right one I like more. The right one. The right one I like more. The right one.
Давайте выберем, что ли.
Okay, boring. Strange. Gaming. Cat 6 sad no. The right for sure, yeah, Craig. You're right. You're the same, agreeing with me.
Qué rica está tu mazorca.
Again, battle.
Pero no puedo contestar. ¿Quién preguntó?
A mí preguntó.
Candace with her first present ever on TikTok. First present ever on TikTok. I'm trying to find you, babe. We are tapping, we are sharing, you guys. Let's get this out there. Let's get it going. Candace, I don't know why it won't show me, but here you are. You guys, this is Candace. She has never sent a present out to anybody on TikTok. Candace, I appreciate you, love. She's a hardworking mama of 2 kids and a godmother of 3 amazing kids. Love, you could have sent that to anybody. I appreciate you. Just so you know, I appreciate you. Candace is putting a number next to her name, you guys. She wants you to see her.
Sounds like Yaba. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
McDonald's when I need Wi-Fi.
Love it.
Actually, overheated a lot. So how are we all? Let's drop some comments. If you want a rating, drop one in
Ridiculous, ridiculous.
Watching anime corn, playing with yourself. Stop it.
Stop playing with yourself. Watching anime porn.
The only thing you punishing is your fucking meat, bruh. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're fucking punishing.
Exactly.
Send me a fucking confetti. Don't send me no damn gifts. You're the enemy. Fuck. They ain't on shit. They ain't on shit. You can get muted too, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Get muted too, buddy. Get muted too, buddy. Your ass.
When Mama's is where it's at in here, y'all go snatch up Kate. I was looking for a comment, but they.
Okay, this is boring. I'll finish. Let's check.
You're welcome, Sarah Trump.
Let's see if anybody's live. Anything interesting happened in the meantime, so we don't miss out on anything, you know what I mean? No, not really. So I will finish. I will talk about this. I don't know if you guys have seen, I've watched recently on Netflix a new documentary about a man from Holland, a young man from Holland that is also a YouTuber and traveled the world doing travel vlogs, but at the same time made many children all over the world. And you will see this now. And I was thinking of Crazy Steve, because I'm telling you, in Holland there are a lot of crazy people. I was thinking to myself, how can this work? You know, whilst I was watching this documentary, I was just thinking to myself the whole time, how can this possibly work? How can he have pulled this through? You know, how can he have pulled it through? Yeah, but the people in Holland are crazy. It is what it is. Look at the trailer and then we continue to watch. But first, captivating and crazy. Some people are crazy, what they think about and what they can get away with. It is just mind-boggling.
Over 40, 2 makeup looks you're too old for. 1, makeup that creases in fine lines.
The world is just crazy. Because, Andrea, you don't understand. You will see. If you watch the documentary, you will understand. Because there's so many children that they can meet. It's Holland. It's small. The world is small. You know, incest. We don't want incest. We don't want cults. We don't want incest. Why would somebody want to have 1,000 children? If you watch the documentary, at the end he gets punished, and the judge says to him, how are you going to be spending any time with so many? You don't have the possibility to spend the birthdays. You have no, it's not ethical. It's just immoral, unethical. And I'm not going to do a spoil breaker, or how you call it, breaker, when I tell you what happens to him at the end. You have to watch it yourself. It's Netflix. It's 3 episodes. It will take. You can binge watch it easy peasy. You can binge watch it in one afternoon. You can binge watch it, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It will twist your mind around to see what insane people exist out there and what is possible today, and the people why people getting so much sperm donation. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I thought to myself, what makes this man so special? Okay, maybe he's very fertile, you know, and viral, and you know, like his sperm works well. But in the end, you know, like, what's going on with all the men out there? Why do so many women need sperm donors? What the fuck? What is going on with all the men out there? Hello, men. What's going on? What's going on?
Donation. What happened next?
Never had this I'm not happy that I don't have children now, and I admire my friends that have children nowadays of age 7, 8, 10, whatever, 11, even 12. But I never had that in my body. I never had that desire. I want to remain pregnant. I've never had it. Some women have it, some women don't.
Definitely an egg donation. Because
they're talking very much about the donation and
clear themselves, so he would never find out who his
I
father
want
was.
to see more about the guy.
Good morning, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. To them. And I mean, Jonathan. And well, he was that. It blurs the line a little bit for us that, like, you know, maybe it's an American thing. I'm not.
Oh, this is the guy talking.
Oh, yeah, this happens. No, I didn't say that. Please go back to the documentary and just didn't say that.
This is very interesting. I didn't know that this is out. I didn't know that this guy is talking open about it. Let's check this out. This is interesting for me as well. Women, let's see how he speaks and what he says about it.
That's a blower.
So remember that he has 1,000 kids, you know, and he just donated his sperm everywhere and was a YouTuber, traveling vlogs and all that, and
didn't say that. That's what we heard.
No, Patricia, I heard Leon saying that he was swapping cups with Jonathan. Well, I have met Leon maybe 4 times or 5 times in my life. 2 times we went out to have a barbecue with some other donors, and the other times he helped me with my for your car.
She repeated the rumor. That's what she did on the documentary. She didn't say that that's what. I didn't claim it was true. Yes,
okay,
it was. It was the.
But it's slander.
No, because Jonathan, it's an answer. Sorry, Jonathan. You have. Okay. Did you run a website?
No, I never run a website. No.
Okay, you never run a website. So
no,
so
I
you
never
tell
run
me.
it.
So what are I guess my question to you is, like, then is everybody lying on you? Is that what it
No,
is?
they're not
Everybody?
No.
No.
Wait a second. I'm
sorry.
Here now. There are lies in the documentary. I am not the lion of Mombasa. I have not swapped sperm, and there's some other lies. But I agree that I got over it myself. I got too much into donating. That's right. I agree on that. And that's why I stopped in 2019.
He didn't own the sites. I can tell you that. Okay. He didn't own the sites, but no. So 600. So you see, Jonathan, I'm also open to the truth. I know for sure that you didn't own the websites.
Why don't you tell Netflix then?
If they will ask me, I will tell them. And even so, there is so much more information that they didn't. Can I please speak? Can you let me speak, please? One sentence, which is very, very important. There is even so much information that wasn't even on the documentary that I was like, why didn't they put that in? Just to put this documentary like a wave into which direction? Because I said a lot of other things as well, and they didn't use that. Okay. For example, that you did not make those websites. No, they asked me and I answered. I know exactly who did that, and I know exactly how it worked. I agree with you on that.
I didn't swap any sperm because I'm not an idiot.
Okay, Jonathan, are you still donating actively right now, currently?
Listen.
In 2019, I stopped helping new recipients. I closed all the websites because I had a relationship and the relationship ended and I was heartbroken and I didn't want to do anything.
He got heartbroken,
I wanted to focus on
guys.
my own family life. I wanted to have this with this girl, and she broke up with me probably because I was over my head into the donation. I agree on that I made a mistake. Like I had to stop myself earlier. I got just too overenthusiastic. But
Okay, so my question was, let me ask it again, because I'm not talking about 2019.
Yeah.
Are you currently, right now, today, actively a donor?
I come to that. But I kept on helping existing families for new children. So the families that I already created, I would help them with a sibling, like a second or third child. And that is also what the court the judge did not forbid me in doing it. So basically nothing changed. The whole court case.
In case you don't know, I want to repeat because we had an interruption. Another thing on Netflix, a story about some guy from Holland, you know. And you know Steve1 is from Holland too. Holland, a lot of crazy people. Strange people. And this guy was a sperm donor and just donated sperm everywhere. Not for the money to make money, but just for his ego. And he was a YouTuber, a travel blogger on YouTube. That's the funny thing. He was a travel blogger as well.
Why are
And
you
everywhere he was traveling, definitely. And now you have him in an interview with women after the Netflix documentary.
It was just a big nothing.
Trying to explain himself.
Admit it in the documentary.
He is trying to explain himself. Women are asking him, questioning him out, or you know, like, what do you call it? Calling him out, and he's trying to justify himself here.
Ask it again, because I'm not talking about 2019.
Yeah.
Are you currently, right now, today, actively a donor?
I come to that. But I kept on helping existing families for new children. So the families that I already created, I would help them with a sibling, like a second or third child. And that is also what the court the judge did not forbid me in doing it. So basically nothing changed. The whole court case was just a big nothing. And they also admitted in the documentary, they said, yeah, we had to prove that he was still donating, but we couldn't find any evidence. Because there were no websites where I was with an advertisement.
Because in the court case, in the end, what happened, all the women went after him and he had the court case, and the judge ruled that if he is caught again donating sperm, he has to pay 100,000 euros fine. That's his fine. If he's caught again doing it, 100,000 euros fine. And he's basically saying this was all just bullshit. All bullshit. It's amazing. This guy is amazing. Talk about God complex. Talk about narcissism. Talk about craziness. This guy is insane. I don't know how you people cannot pay attention to this kind of shit. You're watching other shit. Look at this shit. This is the real world.
Or something to show, oh, he's still willing to donate. And she did everything like to convince me, say, you know, okay, I'm stopped with donating, but she's insisting so much. Well, you know, what can it hurt? One extra. To me, that is, you know, it's not mass donating that what I did before.
Okay. So if I am correct, you were tricked into a lie and you didn't like it.
If they wouldn't have this setup, then they couldn't find anything of me donating anywhere. I've not been to Kenya to a clinic. You can ask, if you have my information, ask them you can see the CCTV cameras, anything. I've been there in Nairobi for a holiday, but I was going to Tanzania. And I stayed a few days in Nairobi just because I was there years and years ago. I just wanted to see the atmosphere, but I was for a holiday in Tanzania. There's nothing to find in Kenya for me.
Are you part? Give me 1 second, Patricia. Are you part? Okay, this is another question that's been asked. Are you part of the Kenyan sperm racketeering scam stuff?
No.
Because your account with the lion has been somehow linked to that, and it's said that you're part of the group that wants to make Africa white or something like that.
This is
sensation.
I myself from these idiots.
He made a very racist comment. They screenshotted it. He made a racist comment. He said, I'm gonna make Africa, I'm gonna bleach. That's exactly what he said, guys. For fuck's sakes, I can't believe that I remember it. My fucked up memory still remembers. He said that, and it's disgusting. He said, I'm gonna bleach Africa. Such a racist. That's so, not the most, but one of the most terrible one I've heard in a long time. I'm gonna bleach Africa. That is so disgusting.
The guy is really like the worst I've seen. I don't know what they been up to. Probably they read about me that I was in Kenya, and they somehow run after me like, oh, there's something in Kenya. He's donating in Kenya. Must be like a donor paradise. And they made the profile somebody else. I don't know, but it's not me.
Hey, Jacqueline. I hope you're doing well. You get kiss. You get kiss.
I haven't been there to donate. So please remove this also from your title, because it's really bad. And it's also...
It's really bad. Remove it from your title. It's really bad.
Oh, the donors now confirm that Jonathan was not part of the was not line of Mombasa. But they first, of course, have to tell you, like, oh, and because people think, oh, he did this. And at the end, there's this little text that says, no, they admit that he was not the line of Mombasa.
Okay, perfect. So, and the title is a question. It's not, when you put a question, it's actually questioning whether are you part of it. So it's not accusing you of being part of it. Jonathan, I get the sense that there is, like, when people say you have this God-like complex, like you feel like you're entitled to a lot from...
The guy has donated all over the world, literally all over the world, his sperm, as much as he could. He has 1,000 children. Not 1,000, but he has over 800. That's close to 1K children. That is not normal. To have over 800 children is not normal, and to think that you're doing something good. It's not normal. You know that it's not good. You are crazy. You're crazy.
These families that you have donated to, at least I picked that up too. What do you say about that?
Well, I'm not here to convince people about my motivations. I know what my
Okay, Jacqueline, I wait for your email. I'm eagerly waiting for you. It's now nice weather. It's not too hot. We can chill in the garden. We can, I presume you have a car. We can go buy some shit, and Steve will do the barbecue, and me and you hang out, and Steve does the grilling. We hang out in the garden and we meet and just chill and have a laugh. No big deal. Just some socialization without being in front of the computer screen.
Motivation is, and it's very far-fetched, to say that, oh, he has a God complex. Well, I haven't shown anything like that in my life before or after or during a donor. I stayed always humble. I live in a very small place. I'm not here to do anything, to convince anybody about anything. I can understand that their first reaction is something like this, because known donors is something new. It's a new phenomenon. We have to still find a way to look at donors that are open identity. And it's like when we had the first gay marriage in the Netherlands. All people will say, like, oh, everybody will have AIDS. They will then also marry their dogs. All these weird first responses. And I know that
Hey, Tiny Fairy, I hope you're doing well. You also get kissed.
I'm one of the first open identity donors. And sure, I say...
Tiny Fairy, you also get...
I went over my...
Tiny Fairy, you get kiss and you get titties. Kiss and tits.
Enthusiasm. I went too far with my willing to help. I agree on that. That was also what I saw in the documentary. So yeah, I went a bit too crazy, like also going to cryos. It was with a good intention, but I can see that, okay, this comes across as a bit weird.
You are weird.
I learned through the
Dude, that you know that you have over 800 children and you don't think that it is strange makes you fucking weird. No one has 800 children. You can't even spend birthdays. You can't do anything. You can't do any. You have 800 children. You're crazy. You're fucked up, dude. You're fucked up.
Documentary, and I mean, I could be wrong, you tell me, but what I learned was that this is not financial for you. At least this is what they're saying, is that you are really having a hard time stopping donating. Could you just stop? I mean, are you able to just say, I'm done, I don't want to do this again? Like, if you had to do it, would you just stop?
Yeah, I did in 2019.
But today?
He has 800 children. He went and did YouTube channel, travel vlog channel, and while he was traveling, he was stopping at all the sperm donor and putting sperm there. They calculated. Check out the Netflix documentary, Jacqueline. He has over 800 children, and the women all got together. They made Facebook accounts, everything, and they got together and they put him in the law in court, and he got. The court said that if he makes again one child, he has to pay 100,000. His fine is $100,000 if he does this again. Per sperm donation, $100,000 fine. But he's saying that this is not true and this is bullshit. He is so narcissistic and sick in the mind. It's
okay.
So I don't see a reason to stop helping them. But I can understand.
How many families? How many families did you promise? I'm kind of curious. Like, how many families overall are you helping with siblings?
Over the years or now?
Now.
Oh, I don't know. 4 or 5. I got a pregnancy last week for a second. They got pregnant.
Yeah.
From Germany. So
if you count, and people want to have a second one or third one, it will be double.
yeah, but most of the people that I helped already have their second or third.
Yeah, okay,
So
good.
they're
So
finished.
yes, that's good. But what I don't understand, Jonathan, you really have to explain to me, is that the part of Jesus and everything in belief, is this the way that it was meant to be? Go out and spread your sperms everywhere and get women pregnant, and you're so high in belief in God and everything. Like you said to me, I pray for you that you will be pregnant. I pray for you to stay. This is just against everything that God wants. You know, Genesis, what happens? In the Bible, you must know. Yeah?
Tell me.
Yeah, you tell me. Now, you know everything about the Bible. God doesn't want this, so he destroyed them already in Genesis.
Yeah, well.
Why do you think you're up that state to give women what they want in your power?
Sure. Yeah, if you ask my beliefs, I think you should help your fellow man. That's what I got from Jesus. So.
Oh, really? You take it really seriously, yes? Yeah. Help your fellow man by getting pregnant and leaving people if you cannot rate up to this. So like, for example, you left me donating after 6 months because I couldn't rate up to as fast as you wanted.
No, that was something personal. I found out that you were talking with other donors, like Paul, like Leon, like Martijn. And I got the sense that you were like stirring something up between us. And I didn't like it.
Why didn't you ever tell me that? Why did you just close the contact and never...
Can I add something? And I had then the problem with the woman that broke into my home. You remember? That was the main reason. It wasn't me, yes? It wasn't me. And I said I felt that there was something, you were in contact with these donors and I didn't feel good. So, and I said, and I heard that, I said to you, I stopped, but the main reason, so I don't want you to feel bad, but it was a part of it. And the main reason was that...
That's the whole problem, Tiny Fairy, because there's so many children and they can meet so easily. We're talking about 1,000 children. We're talking about 800. Leave 1,000. Let's just say 800. 800 is statistic fact. They have it. 800. Of course there's possibility. There's such a high possibility for them to meet and make incest without knowing. It's not normal. It's just not okay. It's just something unethical. There's a reason, there's a law. in every country or something, you can make 25 sperm donations. Now, nobody's gonna think that there's a freak like this that's gonna go in all the countries possible and leave 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 everywhere. Everybody's gonna think, okay, if there's a person that likes to make sperm donations or does this, they'll do it in their country, you know, 25 times max. But nobody thinks that somebody's gonna go in other countries to do it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
This lady broke into my house.
And he did this, and he did
this. It was a lady that fell in love with me, and she started stalking me like aggressively. She was also a mom, and she also made a lawsuit to get child support of me. So that was the main reason. But I also felt that we were not on the same level anymore. And I think that Leon was an excellent donor for you. He was so.
Yeah, I was past you. Leon was already there to read to read emails and everything. So you read them, and Leon read them, and I was just shoved to the next one. That was how it felt. But I didn't mind because I really liked Leon. You know that.
Can I ask you guys a question? When was the last time that you guys spoke to each other? Patricia, Jonathan, when did you guys last speak to each other?
On WhatsApp, I think.
How long ago?
No, in real life. That was after the funeral of Leon.
No, we did texting WhatsApp.
And then we had a dinner together, just to remember as.
No, the rule is, there's a rule, 25 or something like that. I don't know now per year. I don't know, but there's a rule. But nobody thinks that somebody's going to go all over the world and for fun, because it's not you don't make a lot of money. That's the thing. You don't make a lot of. It's not a thing to make a lot of money. And nobody's gonna think that somebody's gonna go all over the world, because in all over the world there's these sperm donation centers, and nobody thinks that there's a freak that's gonna travel all over the world doing his YouTube travel vlog channel, and whilst he does his YouTube travel vlog channel, he's going around donating sperm there. Nobody thinks this. Nobody, and he did this for over 10 years.
Remember,
and that's why he has 800 children.
So we were,
and it's crazy.
To a grill restaurant just for, closing a chapter because he passed away, and.
No, you closed the WhatsApp because you said you were joining Netflix, so you're now my enemy, and that's why I block you. That was the reason.
No, I have no enemies. The only enemy that I have is the evil darkness, but not humans. I mean, but I just felt that when I talk to you, then you will use the script against me. Like you will say, "Oh, he swapped the sperm."
No.
I mean, how can I be friends with somebody that is?
You can always talk rationally with me. You know that. We know each other for 14 years. You can always speak rationally to me. Really.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like you guys were pretty close at one point. And again, I don't know what personal relationship you guys both had, but I
have no hatred to you, Jonathan. None. Zero.
I also don't think
Nothing.
that I should be in contact with you on that level, because, like I said, now you're very nice. The first part of the documentary, I almost fell in love the way you talked to me, and then 5 minutes later, it is like, he swapped the sperm with Leon, like a big, huge lie. I mean, how can you even?
I didn't say that. I said it was mentioned
Steve,
by Leon.
Yes. Can you imagine one man to be a sperm donor, and in the end, he manages to make 800 children. 800.
That's pretty damn impressive.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Very much so.
All over the world. All over the world. All over the world.
All over the world too. Wow.
He travels. Has a travel vlog, so he's a YouTuber, and he travels, and wherever he travels, he stops and donates sperm. There. And he does that for 1 decade, and makes also a YouTube travel vlog channel, and donates sperm and makes 800 children. And he's from Holland.
That's a lot of jacking off.
That's a lot of jacking off. I also thought that too.
Does he have any kids that he actually,
he knows
by himself?
Yes, he gives them options. He says, do you want to do it natural, or you want me to jack off?
Well, that's a nice option.
Yeah, most of his clients are lesbians. They still are lesbians.
You say how many of them take the natural option?
He says there's many that in the documentary, if you watch it, guys, on Netflix, you see many women that pick the natural option, and they say they liked it.
life. Well, some guys figure out how to really get by nicely in life, you know.
I don't know how nice it is to have 800 children, Steve, but okay.
I'm sure they had to sign papers where we can't expect to pay child support. So.
He just said now that someone asked him for that, but let's listen more.
It could be possible. I never said, because I wasn't
You can
there.
close my door and take
I
the
wasn't
cat.
there to
Take the cat. Take it. Take
Will
it.
think
Take her.
like,
Take
wait
it.
a minute.
She wants to go out. She wants
Where's
to go
the
out.
evidence? Where's it coming from? When did it happen? How did it happen? Is there any evidence?
Let the parents do the DNA test and they will know. Let the parents do the...
Is there one parent that really has me as a donor, and then suddenly it turns out the DNA of Leo? Why would I put my DNA is on Ancestry and 23andMe? Everybody can do a DNA test. Why would I promote it? Say, you can do the test. If I had something done ridiculous like this.
So let me ask you a question. Lauren asked, or Jonathan, are you okay?
Hey, apartment wife, I hope you're doing well.
Why did you do the natural way so many times? So were there times during your donation that you would just have sex with these women? Or like...
Yes, he would give them choice. You want to do it natural or you want to do it...
It's not so many times. Let me be clear. The first time that I did the natural way, a lady would ask me, because it was a hippie lady and she just thought that with the cup and the series was just like awful. She thought that's not creating a life. So I said, okay, sure, we can try it. Then later, I noticed that there were more women open to this, and it's quite normal. I can imagine that they would be comfortable with telling the child. It's also, it's made with love, not just with a cup. And for some women, that is really important. And
that's not love. That's a way of making a baby. It's not love.
Well, hold on, Patricia. Let him answer real quick. Go ahead. And
secondly, you would meet with women, and then I would say, well, if they would ask me, why would I not be? It's not, we're adults, And I always, what I did was, if I felt like.
He froze.
The natural way, I would always write a message on email. So I wouldn't say when I visit, like, hey, I wouldn't put any pressure. I say, okay, I think, why shouldn't we try the natural way? I feel comfortable with you, but if you don't agree or if you don't like the idea, don't worry, just tell me. I will help you until, you get pregnant with the cup.
Yeah. When Kelly Rose asked, do all the families that you're working with currently know about other families at this point? Like, so everybody, because you just said that you're working with siblings, right? You're not working with other families, but does everybody know about the other families? Is everybody aware?
There's so many families. There's so many families, guys.
You mean, are they in contact with each other, or?
No, do they know that, because you say you're working currently with families that are wanting siblings.
Yeah.
Are those families aware of the other families, like, overall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sarah asks, are you concerned about transmitting STIs? Do you get checked for STIs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I always did, because I was a donor at the clinic. That was also a reason that I stayed a donor at the clinic, was that you get, like, every time you get a checkup. So this was also beneficial to the parents, because they would have a donor that would get free checkups, and he got tested regularly. So that was a big benefit.
The documentary talked a little bit about your childhood. Did you see that part? You have a lot of sisters and one brother. Was everything accurate there in your opinion?
No, yeah, I grew up in a big family, Christian family, very good household, traditional, conservative, but very loving in a big city. I have never felt any lack of love or attention or no. I was in my room so many times because I was fine being by myself. If I wanted to have, there was all these children and they brought their friends. It was one big house of children. So this is just, it had nothing to do with why I'm a donor. I mean, this is like, I know that they learned now because of science that you always have to dig, like, oh, maybe there's something in his history or anything, but that's not what maybe got me into donating, what helped me is that I love to be in a big family, that I always enjoyed.
What do your parents think, Jonathan, real quick, what do your parents think about like, are your parents alive? What do they think about your donation?
Yeah.
I think this is a great question. What do they think about your donation?
Yeah, they're alive, and I'm not really. It's not really a topic that we talk about, and it's very difficult for me also because, for me, it was after 1 year of thinking, it was clear that I wanted to be a donor. But the hardest thing, and this is what people don't understand, the hardest thing for me to be a donor is that I make also my parents and my siblings, like uncles and aunties and grandparents, over children they will never know, or they would little know about these children, and that was very, very difficult. So it took me a lot to talk about this with them, and I still think that they keep this on a distance. That they say, okay, I'm clear. If I've never asked them, what do you think about it? And I don't mind what they think. They can reject the whole idea because I have my private life and I have my donor life. That is what I promise them. Say I will not interfere.
Yeah, I also don't believe
donor
him.
life,
I
of
also
course,
don't
now
believe
it's
him,
happening,
Tiny
but-
Fairy. I agree with you.
All right. You know, Jonathan, the thing that really confuses me as an outsider is because you do talk about, like, you know, you have your donor life, your private life, and then these children. But you do consider them your children, right? So it blurs the line a little bit for us that, like,
Yeah.
you know, maybe it's an American thing. I'm not really sure, but
It's not an American thing. You're a very smart woman, and bingo, you hit it on the jackpot. I love you, whoever you are, you girl. You're smart as fuck. You hit it exactly. It doesn't make any fucking sense what the fuck this guy is trying to say. He's fucked in the head.
if you're a donor, you're a donor. You don't always have to know who you. Sometimes it depends on, like, where you donate. So I feel like when you say that, it's almost like you feel like it's okay for the lines to be unblurred a bit. But I mean, where do you stand with that? How do you?
Yeah, very good question.
Yeah, very good question. Very good question. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Fucker, motherfucker. You have no morals, no ethics. You're just a narcissistic, ego-tripped fucker. Kid, fuck shit. Netherlands. Go, you fucking piece of Dutch shit. You fucking piece of Dutch piece of shit.
Indeed, look, you see me, I'm kind of a nerd guy, you know.
You're kind of a fucker. You're not a nerd guy, and why are you laughing, bitch? Why are you laughing? He fucked you over. Why are you laughing, bitch? Bitch, don't laugh. She's not laughing. You're laughing. Don't laugh. Don't be flirted by him. You're a piece of shit, and you know it. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, and you know it. You're a piece of shit. And I love this one. This one is the best one from all of them. She's like, I don't buy this bullshit. This one's a moron. Look at her laughing. Oh, I like you so much.
You know, it's like nothing exciting. So in my mind, I am a sensitive guy, but I'm also quite rational. So
yeah,
for me, I can really deal with it. But I think I can understand that it's very difficult for people to see, because I also ask my friends. I'm like, hey, I'm a donor. It's so great. You know, you can help others, and they were saying, no, I can never do that. I will be so emotionally attached, and I will be so curious about the children. So you have to have some sort of strict line in your thinking. And I think.
But you just said you're acting like this is business, but you have pictures of these children. You know what I mean? So you just said that earlier. I just want to make sure I didn't miss. So that's the piece that I'm like.
I love this woman. I love this woman. I love this woman. This one is stupid. I love her. She's so damn smart. Good for her. Good for her. Hey, Temu Boo Boo. I love you.
Like, well, if this is a business transaction, why would I keep contact, or why would I have pictures of these kids?
As a private donor, I enjoyed the friendship that you built, and that is what I like so much. You meet all these different.
Temu Boo Boo, you know, I listened to Steffi today, and she said that she thought that you're somebody else. What a insult, no? Seriously. What a moron Steffi is. I don't even want to say what she said because it's so stupid.
Women. So, you know, Patricia was totally different than another lady that you will meet. And I would love to, always love to have some sort of, friendship. You can say that they're sort of also your, not your sisters, maybe that's a bit too strong, but like your how do you call it? Cousins.
Sorry.
Okay. Like relatives, basically.
Yeah,
is
they're
what you're
relatives.
saying?
You
Okay.
start to love them.
Can I ask a question? Can I please ask a question, Jonathan? I talked with Leon many times, of course, and he said sometimes I feel like I'm leading a double life. Not really like a double life, but
Why is the guy playing so much with his hair? It's giving away. Any psychologist can tell you, and he's so stupid. I don't even, maybe he's even doing it on purpose. It shows nervosity. It shows insecurity, nervosity. It shows lying. It shows when you play with your hair. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that when you play with your hair. Shut up. When you play with your hair, then it's insecurity.
Was and how he was in the world. How do you feel about that?
Hey, Fama boy, Taylor.
Yeah, I think because you cannot really openly talk about being a donor, and you still do something that has, if you. If you meet a girl and you would say, I'm a donor, I have like 550 children, yeah, you know, she will faint about it. Like, wow, what is this? So I decided always to keep it for myself. I never went to the media. I barely talked with my friends about it. I met my family also barely. So yeah, it is sort of a double life, but somehow I'm very fine with it. I'm.
Do you have to adjust your personality to have that other life?
No. I treat the people that I meet just like my family. I'm the same. I don't put on an act. I have also never done anything to promote myself. I just came with my long hair. I haven't been to the hairdresser for months, and I had shabby old clothes because I don't have a lot of money. So
I don't have a lot.
This whole idea that I try to manipulate.
But I travel the world for my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, and I donate. I have 800 children. 800 children.
I already liked it.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
With your long hair.
So you more like. I mean, are you guys gonna stay in contact? Or do you feel like
this is
a
course.
Terrible? Because you, Jonathan,
of course they're gonna stay in contact.
You're gonna sue her. You're gonna.
Of course they're gonna stay in contact, my dearie. What do you think? Don't you see her? She loves this guy. She's like, oh, the women. Some women are just so damn fucking stupid, I tell you. It's sad. It's emotion. It's weakness. But it's so sad and pathetic. I was also one of them. I was one of them. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Words at Netflix. Is it really Patricia that you're trying to sue or Netflix? I'm kind of wondering.
No, look. Like I say, I don't take Patricia personally. Like I say, the ones in charge of the documentary, they should have prevented this, because she can tell many stories, and they decided, oh, let's do this story. So I will do a report, but she must know that it's not for her personally, but it's going to be. I wanted to go to the one that is in charge of the documentary. But I have to do something, so I have to do a report now to show to the media that, of course, I don't. It's not true, because if I don't do it,
you declined before to cooperate about everything, and now you're.
That's what they said. They asked you a couple times. They said that they wanted you to, and you even said it in your videos, Jonathan, that you were like, I declined because Netflix is the devil, which is fine. Yeah. But I'm wondering, kind of like. Now you want to sue them after they gave you the opportunity to talk, you know?
Yeah, but look, if they want to broadcast something that is like, okay, they have information about things. If you have clear information, sure, then you can use it, like the numbers from Cryos or like a website where I was on. Then you have real evidence. But to make such a harsh statement without backing it up by any evidence, that's slander, and that's really there to demonize me as a person. Like, because everybody's talking about
defamation,
the sperm swap thing.
Defamation.
And like I say, I'm not blaming Patricia for this. I'm blaming Netflix and especially Eve Wiley, because she is like the big queen.
Well, she's an advocate.
All these women.
Sorry? She's the advocate from Texas. I believe she was also affected by, I think her case is of a doctor that was the donor, and it would turn out it was a bunch of, people that he did this to. But I'm kind of wondering, Jonathan, like, now that you've seen this, because you just said earlier, like, I think I went too far. I've never heard you say that in your videos, but you're now saying this here, which, what do you make of that now? Like, what do you plan to do next now that you've said this?
I think I said it in my video that there's a video where I say I stopped donating in 2019.
Yes.
But I say it maybe less emotional. I said more like a fact, like, okay, I stopped donating, but okay, maybe now you see the deeper side of me, that I also.
I don't like this woman. I don't like her. I like
and
this
one
one.
says like, it's so nice to be a donor and you have a purpose in life and it's so great, people are happy. But the other says, look.
And I'm sorry to tell you guys, I'm a person that drinks alcohol, and she drinks alcohol too. She's a alcoholic. I can see it in her eyes, in her face, in the way she behaves. This one I like. This one's a smart girl. I'm not saying I'm better than any of them. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying that I don't like her. I said it. Hate me for it. Hate me for
You're
it.
going too far. You know that now you're looking like an idiot that's going to all the clinics and you're in that fight. And I'm happy that I had this relationship with this girl, because I think she was sent by God, like, to show, look, you have to stop now. This was good. You've been too far. So I got also my punishment, like in the form of everything that happened after. But I think she was sent to also to let me open my eyes. Like, look, you have to change now.
Do you feel like, okay, so there was this woman that you said that helped you see that you might need to change, if I'm hearing this correctly. I mean, as an outsider, Jonathan, I feel like maybe it might be helpful for you to seek professional help about this. Like, and I'm not saying that, to make you feel any type of way, but don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. At least somebody independent of the situation. Just say, listen, this is what's going on. I think I went too far. Maybe I need to talk to somebody about it, because I, as an outsider, I feel like you're failing to see the consequences of the things that you have done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so well said. I love this woman. This woman is so damn smart. I love her. I love her. You fail to see the consequences of your actions. So well said. Bravo, bravo.
And sometimes when you're in it, you don't even know it, if that makes sense. Like, and that's not to be mean to you. I feel like step back a little bit and see if, like, maybe somebody else that's a professional can help me see maybe there's something I'm missing here and I'm not seeing it, because everybody's coming for you. I
so agree with you.
Everybody's coming for you. Everybody's coming for you, dude. You have 800 children out there, and you think that it's okay. You think that you did nothing wrong, that it was all right for you to go around the world spreading your seed. You think that that's something good. It's not. That makes no sense. It means you're mentally sick. It means you're sick, that you think that you have 800 children and you're all right. You're not all right. You're fucked up, man. You're a psycho. You're a psychopath. Fact.
I've never seen a psychologist or something, because I've also helped people that were psychologists, and my ex was also a psychologist. So
wow.
I don't have really good. No, look, I'm absolutely fine. There's no need. Look, and I know in the United States it's very popular to go in therapy for everything, but I think I had my therapy. That was ending of the relationship, and I had 2 years of deep struggle because I was really affected by this, and I think that was my guidance from God. Like, look, you have to change now, and I'm fine. Actually, I feel fine. Even this is happening, and I see some things that I need to fight, like some injustice, like the thing. But I agree. Like I say, in when I see it, I can say, okay, I remember that time, and I was it was too much. I got carried away. That's a character trait of me also.
Oh, okay. So there's a character trait of you to get carried away.
Yeah.
This is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to point that out. I said, okay. Shell
my
says,
kids also have something of it. You may want to talk to it, like they're like.
Yeah, you're 800 kids. You're 800 kids, not your kids. You're 800 kids. 800. Guys, we're talking about 800 children.
Focus on something.
Not 8 or 80. We're talking about 800. 800 children he has.
They go 100% and like to the max. A bit.
It says a lot. I mean, and I don't know if you've seen the behavior panel. If you guys are members of shout out to the behavior panel. If they want to review this, I would love to see what they think about this. But Shell asked, can you ask him if parents demanded a DNA test, would Jonathan do that to prove no swap of sperm?
I am already on the website ancestry.com and 23andMe. So before this whole came out, I already told the parents, hey, it's nice if you want, because I'm always curious about DNA. It's just like also something that I found fascinating. You get like these results. So anybody that has any doubt, they can do a test, and it will directly connect with me. And I have no hesitation.
That would be nice. That's good of you.
Yeah. So
I think you owe that. At least I feel like I know that you feel people are doing you wrong, and like I said, as an outsider, if you would just, we all have healthy levels of narcissism. I'm just gonna say that, and I feel like maybe you need.
Hey, Freedom Deep. I hope you're doing well. Could you imagine having to bring up the amount of kids you have after dating someone for a while? Who would continue dating this guy? Lol, yeah, I know. Yeah.
To step back and figure out, as an outsider, can somebody give me an idea or perspective?
No, all of you guys, you have to watch the documentary. Watch the documentary. You'll be shocked. You will shit yourself. He calls himself the Viking, with his little hair, and the Viking, and it's gross. It's gross. 800 children is gross. And he tells everybody, because people ask him, oh, you're so nice, you help people. How many people have you? And he always says, 3-4 families. So you have the 3-4 families, multiplied by I don't know how many families in what countries per month, per year, 10 years, 1 decade is 800 children.
Outside of Jonathan, that's just my thought, because sometimes those traits get the best of us, and we have to be very careful with that, if that makes sense.
You're so smart.
I'm a social worker, so this is the kind of I talk to people.
So you
that's
pick
why
something
I know.
out. Yes.
And that's why I said, Jonathan, I feel like and I'm not here to diagnose you or anything, but I feel like maybe talking to somebody that like you said, America does. We have a lot of psychologists, but you do have to seek outside of yourself to get some opinions. You know what I mean? Even there's a reason why people are saying what they're saying.
There's a reason. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense. There's a reason why people are what they're saying.
I would be needing help if I would say now, like, oh no, I did not think there was, I didn't see the flaws in my character. Then I would say, okay, sure, I'm closed-minded, or I'm not seeing it. But like I say, I got myself to the point to stop donating and to pick up my other life that I
so
also
you do want to get married, right? You do want to have children of your own. Am I hearing this correctly?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that was really like
bullshit. Look at his face.
That you'd have to tap into.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Somebody and have.
You can see when somebody's bullshitting. Yeah. Bullshit. Yeah.
children was have a family? Like, wouldn't you want to have this, situation checked out before you even go about doing marriage or family?
Yeah, that's why I stopped also, because that was really also like I thought everything fell in place. Like you're just only a donor now. You're only helping. It's nice, but you also know that this is not going to be like. Look, I'm a normal guy. You may not believe me, but like I say, I have also these two voices in my head. I have a conscience, and then when I can say that when I went to cryos, I say, okay, maybe you're now crossing the line a bit. If I just stayed in.
The family reunion. You have to watch the documentary Freedom Deep. I already put the link many times. It's on Netflix. You have to see that there's Facebook pages with all the children. All the children look the same. He has very strong. He has good sperm. He has good spunk. Like no wonder that it works so well. Some men are blessed with that, but don't abuse it. Don't overuse it and abuse it. All the children look the same. All the children look the same, and all the parents are just in shock. They're disgusted because it just looks freaky. It's look freaky. Like you have your child and you think your child is something special, and then in the end you realize your child is not so special anymore. Not so special as you thought, because there's like 799 other children looking the same.
The Netherlands and some bordering countries and maybe some overseas countries, it would be not that great. And it also showed, because the moment I was a donor at cryos, one of the ladies that is also in the video, in the documentary, they start looking for me, and it's actually not allowed to do so.
Okay.
To find the identity of your donor, but they did, and that made the whole thing explode. So I can see that there's some sort of,
I love you, baby.
like from higher up, like a hand.
I'm also not gonna stay up late.
That's why I believe in God. I also think, okay, I did some good, but he also said, now, we need you somewhere else.
It's rather late after 15, 16 years.
Made 800 children, Steve.
He decided, not me.
It's well, and for me, I don't.
Sorry to interrupt you, but Jonathan.
No, but he thinks he did nothing wrong. He thinks that it's okay that he made 8. You should say goodbye to her.
Should I say goodnight to her? Brush her?
No, I didn't brush her today.
She likes it there.
Sleep well, baby. Bye-bye.
You're always pointing somebody else, and now it's the Lord, or yes, you're always pointing someone else to blame. You never take credit for what your problem is.
And I think that's the piece, Patricia, that, like I said, that would be helpful for him to talk to somebody about this.
I just thought that,
because,
that I saw that it was, that I went too far. So I blame myself that I did get over
that's
it.
honest.
So that's not fair. That's not fair that you say always blame somebody else. That's not true.
Right, and I think that's just my thought. I would like to keep this conversation going. I would love to talk to both of you if you guys are okay with at some point. Maybe later on today. I do have to head out because I have another appointment. But, I mean, Jonathan, any final thoughts before you head out about, like, especially everybody's waking up right now in the United States watching this documentary.
Yeah, everybody.
Do you have any thoughts?
It's very fresh. The documentary is very fresh.
I watched it this morning with my coffee, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But any thoughts before we head out?
Yeah. Dear viewers, there was no sperm swapping. I have never donated with false identities. I am not the line of Kenya, of Mombasa. I didn't cooperate with these peep guys. It's not my friends. I have nothing to do with them. I didn't run a website with Leon. I was on the website. And yeah, that's about it. Keep watching with an open eye. I know that these women that they selected, for me, I feel sorry that they're in there, and I had with some even like a good connection. So
I approached Natalie myself.
Yeah, okay, then it's not about you what I say.
This is, for those that are wondering, this is Jonathan's channel right here. If you want to, if you support what he's saying, like I said, I said I was going to be fair. If you feel like, you know, he's got a message that you want to hear, this is his channel. You guys check him out. I'm sharing your channel, Jonathan, just so in all fairness, okay?
He has
Thank you.
5,000 and a
Patricia,
half
any last thoughts before
subscribers.
we head out?
Over 5,000
Yes.
subscribers.
Well,
Not
Jonathan,
too.
it was good
I was
to
thinking
see
more.
you and to talk to you by this medium. But please stop.
I only started just 19.
No, you didn't.
And you never gave me chocolate and cookies. Hey, that's you made an
Ah, I gave you omelet and chocolate milk. Oh.
omelet.
Because
diet already. So anyway.
And you could.
In the documentary, she was the one that she called him, you know, to get her pregnant, and she said that he would come over and he would fuck her, you know, he would have sex with her, and they did it the natural way. So she fancies him, and she said he was so cute, and she liked to always give him, you know, chocolate, cookies, and milk like a child. It's whatever, kinky stuff. I enjoyed that I caught this interview. It's very interesting and it's very fresh, and you're going to see a lot of other people covering it, but you remember that Bali covered it first.
Anytime you want, you can have your cookies.
Yes, chocolate and cookies is part of the documentary. I think it was like episode 2 where Patricia shared that she was making Jonathan chocolate and cookies.
No, I never made cookies.
You never made it? Just chocolate milk?
No.
So where did that come from?
I gave it, but I never made it. I'm not Amish.
Gotcha.
I'm not Amish. I'm not Amish.
Jonathan,
She
you know my
meant
email,
Amish,
so
you
if
know,
you want to
Amish.
schedule something later on today, and Patricia, this is my email, so you can reach out to me as well. It's in the screen. Check it out. I'm going to fix the thumbnail to put a picture of us that we all spoke. And I mean, feel free to share, and, you know, it is what it is, okay? Jonathan, thank you for actually coming this
Very
time.
interesting,
Yeah,
very
totally
interesting.
coming.
I'm glad I could cover this with you. It's very interesting.
Media.
I thought you were ditching me. I said, listen, that's fine. I mean, I know I can be pretty scary sometimes, and I did say some things that I'm like, I'm wondering. And then, Patricia, thank you so much for hitting the link, okay?
Yes, you're welcome, and great seeing you. Thank you for the opportunity.
You guys have a great one.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
I like her.
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, let me just say thank you guys for coming up. You guys are awesome for doing that.
I subscribe to her. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. She's smart. She's smart, well-spoken. I subscribe to her. So we have to wait until the next. I think that's, you will not find anything more. It will take...
Good.
Other people will come with stuff about this dude, but it will take some... It's very fresh, like I said. Very, very fresh. Very fresh.
I've helped non-tech people get into tech and land multiple six-figure cybersecurity jobs, and I've done this more than anyone else in the world.
Can we party?
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hopefully, that he said that's not me. I would like to see more receipts that that's Jonathan. Is that Jonathan the Lion of Mombasa? I just don't know how I feel about Netflix quite yet. About, you know, a lot of things that were said there. So, somebody by the name of Anthony messaged me on my multiple, you know, social media accounts, demanding an interview, saying that they're the Lion of Mombasa, and this is what they said. They said, I want to make sure. And it says, and don't forget to bleach them. I don't know who he's talking about. It's just so weird. So weird. So I don't know how I feel about the bleaching thing. I just don't stand for that. And I mean, like, come the hell on. Like, why?
I was curious how many subscribers she has. She has 68k subscribers. So close, not 100,000, above 50k. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But I was thinking that she was bigger, that this guy went and talked to her on her channel after being on Netflix. I was thinking that she's in the 1 million category, or not 1 million, but higher than over 100k. I thought that she was for sure over 100k, that he went on her channel. But whatever, you know, this is interesting, makes it all more interesting for me.
Well, anyways, it is what it is. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of this, and then I'm going to show you guys a clip that I was able to get from Netflix, so we can really get to that part of where Jonathan is really, really upset. Okay?
Hi, thanks for watching. a new video blog. One of the allegations in the Netflix docu, The Man Without Kids, which is about me, is that I and Leon will have mixed sperm and we'll do some sort of roulette just out of a form of competition to see who will win or something. And this allegation is made by Patricia.
So Patricia or Patricia, she's in the back. This is Leon. Leon dies of cancer. This is what we found out in the interview, right? Netflix documentary, The Man with 1,000 Kids. Our friendship grew, and later, when I got to know Leon much better. So Leon, Patricia was wanting to have a baby with Jonathan. That didn't work out. She miscarried. She shared that. And so then she connected with Leon after that and became really close with Leon. Leon is dead. Leon is no longer here, right? So he can't even correct the record or really like let us know what's going on. Okay, and he's just showing clips. Leon told me they met each other at a parking space. So this is what Patricia alleged, that Leon, when he was alive, told her that Jonathan and Leon would mix sperm in a cup, their sperm together, and send it off over to the mothers that were expecting. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to have a baby, basically. That's what they would do. And so then that broke during the documentary. Y'all remember that? You guys remember that, right? And I have the clip here that we can watch as well. Hold up, and I'm trying to...
And talking to other donors, I felt that that's not my kind of recipient that I want to help. I found it very friendly, but for me, that was more an invasion of my privacy. So then she continued with Leon. He helped her for 10 years as a donor. Now she is telling you in the documentary that she heard from Leon. Listen well, she heard from Leon, she's telling it in the documentary, that he said to her that there were times that me and Leon would meet at a parking place and we would mix our sperm, put it in a cup, and give the mixed sperm to a recipient. Now, of course, utter lie, totally nonsense, ridiculous. First of all, Leon was her donor for 10 years. Leon paid for example, treatments. He really, really, really liked Patricia. Leon died 2 years ago of cancer. Very unexpected, very quick. So she was, until he died, still with him as a donor. 10 years. Listen carefully. 10 years. Now she says in Netflix that Leon said to her that we, as a joke or as a sick plan, would have come together like meat on a parking place, fill the cup with sperm, mix it, and then give it to unknowing recipients. Of course.
So he's saying he never had a car. Like, that's what he's saying. I travel by train. Recipients can't confirm. This is what he's saying. Okay, I mean, I don't know. People can rent cars nowadays. I'm just saying. Yes, I fixed it, y'all. I fixed it. Let's get over the plant part, please. Shout out to everybody. Why would you mix, though? I mean, why would you? But I didn't think that, can sperm survive if you mix? Like, how long does it take for sperm to survive? Now, this is in a cup. And I thought you had to keep the thing warm for so long in order for it to survive. I mean, now, you mixing sperm, how does one sperm not die? I'm just wondering. Like, I thought sperm was, like, in an environment. Some of this is just not making sense, but I understand where he's going with this.
Of course, this is insane. Because why would Leon incriminate himself to Patricia? For 10 years already. Don't you think that Leon would be not saying that to somebody that he helps? Because she would be, of course, furious. Because maybe he was doing the same to her. And secondly, he tells a story. Why did she ever continue with Leon as a donor until he died? Even though he tells such a horrendous story. Sickening. Imagine that you are getting help with a donor, like Leon. And he tells you that. The first thing that you say, get out of my house, you're an idiot, you're insane. So,
yeah, but she also said, Patricia said that she would have done anything for a baby. That's what she said. So, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It's the same with, you know, people, some of these people, at least how the Netflix story tells it, some of these people weren't even using the clinic anymore. They were just going directly to him to get these orders or to a website. Like, some of these people, and still, we don't even know how much private donations.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You're completely right, Boobies. This is ridiculous. This guy is crazy. This dude is a freak. This dude is a freak. This dude is really, it's amazing. It's amazing. 800 children.
In your legs, that's right. So it can survive for quite some time so as long as it stays warm, right? That's what I understand out of here.
So already, the story doesn't make sense. And I don't know who is working on the Netflix documentary, but they've been sleeping or they're sleazy. Now,
you see, Auntie Wednesday here said, but Patricia never said she could confirm about the mixing. So I have the clip. We're going to watch that clip.
Of course, I'm furious about it because you can say many things about me, and
No, I'm bored of
many
her.
things about me, and I can agree on many things. I got over my head into donating. I went a bit too far regarding helping people. I got it because in 2019 the reason that stopped was that I found your invasion of your private that much, and you helped enough. It's good. I felt good. It was for me a good moment to say I am not going to continue helping.
Okay, I'm gonna stop about this, but you have to all watch this.
Probably my favorite concept of Scientology is a world without criminality, a world without...
You have to watch this.
I was asleep. I woke up. It was everywhere. A man who found an aunt. The average couple.
You have to watch it. Let's see what's going on in the community. Maybe breezy. No. No breezy. We'll end on a happy note. Let's see if she posted anything wrong. No, it's still, I'd rather be hated. These people. Telling
I came from nothing. You ain't here bluffing, checking your temp. I'm living puffing. What you gonna do about me? I'm talking one, not two around me. I got a few around me. You better watch how you move around me.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Joyful Steffi. So glad you made it. Took time out of your day to watch. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. And also hit the bell to get notified of all of my content. Everybody hit the like button. It helps me out. It's a free way to help me out, to get out in the algorithm of things. So my content gets pushed out there, so more people see it, and I get more subscribers. I'm almost to 600, guys. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. But ultimately, I'll be excited for that. I mean, I love new people. I just do. I love people. I'm a people person. So, this Temu haul has a variety of stuff as well. It has some jewelry, not as much as the other one, but it has some cute clothes. I mean, well, one cute thing, really cute, and then the other is their t-shirts that I love so well. But
where will you wear them, Steffi? Where will you use these cute clothes? Where? Where? Where?
But yeah, let's get right into this haul.
Let's get in.
Okay. The thumbnail that you saw is this right here. I love this.
I don't know Fat Boy Tyler because I just noticed now you're not Fat Boy Tyler. You're Femboy Tyler. Femboy Tyler. Whatever. The thing is that I don't know how much these things cost. It's like penny, buck, a buck, $2, $8, but $8 and $8 and $8 adds up. $2, $2, $2 adds up. This all adds up. I presume that she spends per Temu haul. I presume she's. I don't know that. I don't even know why we're thinking about this. But I think that per Temu haul she spends about in average in between $30 and $40, and she does how many? 2 a week or what? I don't even know. It's just a waste of money. She doesn't use the shit she buys.
This, I had to get it. It is, you know, one of those thin jackets. It goes up there on the side, and it has tassels at the bottom.
Fat Boy Tyler, yeah, no. It suits you better.
It reminds me of
the Fat Boy Tyler suits you better than Fem Boy Tyler. What were you thinking about putting Fem Boy anyhow? Seriously.
Those blue and white dishes, you know, like that print right here. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it for the summer. Really pretty. I'm gonna love it.
When was this video made? This video was made
so light and airy. Oh, I'm just gonna love it. And it was only $8.
Okay, she's gonna love it. This was made 2 months ago.
$8. It's one size.
Joyful Steffi, my lovely, my dear Joyful Steffi. This is made 2 months ago. It's already summer. I would like to see you wearing this dress. Please, the next time. Because you said you're gonna love it, and I like it also very much. So the next time that you come on camera, because you're gonna come on camera, you're not going to restrain yourself. So when the next time you come on camera, can you please, from my request, I want to see this dress on you. This one right here, right now. Please note it down, Steffi. Be a colleague, a camarade. I'm helping you out here, yeah? You don't even know. I'm making you popular.
It's gonna fit, because I checked the measurements and it says the bust is like 80 something. So it's gonna be big. So as plus size gals, any of y'all can wear this. I mean, it's probably gonna be big on me, but that's okay. I like the stuff like that, especially these are supposed to be kind of big. But I just love the print on it. That part in the middle there is my...
I see your profile picture. It's a picture of STEVE1. And you put a filter of makeup on him. STEVE1 with makeup filter.
My fave. So it does. It